Wednesday night in Saskatoon. Oh, we're getting closer and closer. Who will make the playoffs come the weekend here at the curling trials? The push for the weekend continues as teams try to secure a playoff spot in Saskatoon. Run it back. Got a boat. Sit down. Look at that. Mike McEwen is hoping to do one better than his runner-up finish in Ottawa. Magic Mike got back into the win column this morning. His team is sitting at 3-1. Needs to just dig in. How good is that? Four-time Brier winner Kevin Cooey also 3-1. Defending Trials champion hopes to make another trip to the Winter Games. It should be a memorable midweek matchup. McEwen, Cooey as the trials continue. On a chilly night here in Saskatoon, things are starting to heat up inside SaskTel Center. Fans knowing that some of the favorites, Brendan Botcher, for example, at 4 losses, must win to keep himself alive, the defending Canadian champion. The women played this afternoon, just their only draw. Our feature, Tracy Fleury, undefeated coming in against Jacqueline Harrison, who had already knocked off a couple of the favorites in Anderson and Homan. Look at this. This is an extra. Look what she has to do. Don't just get it by. Quiet tap. That will get her 3. And that will get her the win as almost again Harrison plays giant killer. Put a scare into Fleury. So let's update you on the scores so far today. Women on the right. McCarville's a winner over Anderson. Fleury, we showed you. Laura Walker beats a struggling Rachel Homan, and Jennifer Jones stole late to beat Kelsey Rock. Meanwhile, McEwen, Jacobs, Gouju, and Botcher lost again. So standings, women on the left. There you go. Tracy Fleury, Jennifer Jones on top. McCarville, Anderson at 3-3 if it ended right now. Fleury, Jones in. McCarville, Anderson tiebreak for 3. Gouju, Jacobs in. Cooey, McEwen meeting tonight. But if it ended right now, they would also play a tiebreaker. And on this Wednesday night, we do say, hello, Canada. Welcome back to Saskatoon. Cheryl Russ alongside. Boy, here we go. Rematch of the final 4 years ago in Ottawa. Cooey against McEwen. Now you go back, pandemic year. Little or no prep prior to the Brier, but now coming into this, there's been more preparation for the likes of a Cooey.
Well, there has been. I mean, that was a brand new team last year. You've got John Morris coming in and into the house as a new team member. You've got BJ moving down and brushing, and they got to the Brier final last year. That's impressive. And now they're in their second year. They've won 3 events. Cooey is playing at the top of his game. This lineup is well built, and you have to really look at the fact that they prepared the same they did in 2017, and we all know what happened then.
So you wonder about Mike McEwen. Look, he gets to the final of the trials, and he's been around everything at the Briers, for example, wild card in the bubble, but little or nothing since.
Yeah, that's right. Really, you got to look back to 4 years ago when McEwen stood on his head, and that's what I see out here again. He's playing big shots, tough shots, high-risk shots with no fear. So I label him as a confident Mike McEwen. But with confidence, sometimes you take on a little too much risk. Kevin Cooey tonight, he's got to be careful.
All right, that's it. Looking forward to it? We are for sure. Cooey, McEwen from Saskatoon on this Wednesday night.
What sticks out from the Ottawa trials experience is being able to actually play sort of unhindered for the entire week, more freely than usual. And as a group, we've been able to take some of our experiences and apply that effectively to this event.
I'd like another chance for sure. That's the key goal you strive for, but we're just focused on the present and really focused on this week.
The 2021 Tim Hortons Curling Trials are brought to you in part by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada, by BKT Tires and OK Tire, by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada, and by Sponge Towels, made for real-life messes.
And on this Wednesday night, well, you think back 4 years, skips are the same, teams are slightly different. Cooey, McEwen meeting in that trials final. But here on a Wednesday night. Time to meet the teams, brought to you by Home Hardware. Here's how. Mike McEwen and the team from the West St. Paul Curling Club. Mike McEwen with Colin Hodgson, Derek Samagalski, and Reed Carruthers. Kevin Cooey, now 46 years of age. The Glencoe Club in Calgary with Ben Hebert, John Morris, and BJ Newcomb. Early advantage to McEwen as he will have the last rock. Won the draw to the button, has the hammer playing the Redstones. Cooey, the yellow, brush down just inside the 12-foot to get us underway on this Wednesday night from Saskatoon. The Cooey lead is Ben Hebert.
BJ's rock. BJ.
Think they'll waste one here, Russ? Or waste an end?
I don't think Cooey will. This was a lot wider than Ben wanted, but there it goes. I think they'd like it short. I don't think he will. McEwen's playing so well and he's hitting well. I think McEwen would like to shorten the game as much as he can by keeping it fairly simple.
And I'm not sure that Kevin Cooey will follow along.
Right. That's a corner guard, though, by Hebert. That's not good.
Okay. Not good. If the weight's okay, you wait. Clean. Line's great.
Line's really nice. Just get the depth right.
Line's
just
great.
The depth.
Line's good.
Just a little better. Sorry, Colin. Good
Okay,
throw, bud.
And to the tee line, 4 foot right in behind. Maybe even shows a little bit on that out-turn side. Let's take a look at keys to the game. We'll start with Kevin Cooey.
Well, Kevin isn't a player that waits for the breaks to come. He's one that will make them, and they set up the angle so well, this team, and then Kevin will see the opportunity for a big end. And Johnny be good. BJ said to me last year, John Morris was a missing piece to this team, not only chemistry-wise, but also because he's able to set up those angles. He's spectacular at the second position. He's been very good this week at 93%.
Oh, John, never.
Might be able to go at the end.
Good judge.
McEwen keys now.
Well, stay confident for Mike McEwen. We talked in the opening how great he's playing, but you have to keep thinking that way. You can't say, well, how long is this going to last? Keep that mojo going and get him on the in-turn. Kevin Cooey has played really well other than one game. He missed. He let Gushu off the hook with a bad in-turn. He's missed a couple others. 66% of his in-turn hits. Get him that way.
Hard line.
Keys to the game are brought to you by Purex Bathroom Tissue, an obvious choice for Western Canadians for over 95 years.
Keep going. Keep going.
Good sweep. Ah, shoot. Okay.
Good. Good weight.
Unlocks them, pushes that Cooey stone into the edge of the button shot rock, but 2 and 3 belong to McEwen.
Yeah, that's not bad. You can only see a sliver of that top red one.
Hey, Johnny.
And it forces Kevin to maybe set something down on top.
This, to me, is, listen, we know what the game has become, but you've got 12 feet. And look where the game is already on lead stones. We're playing a 4-foot game.
There we are. And we probably will most ends.
Pretty thin. See, we're there.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
Yeah,
Small bump right now, guys.
Line's good.
It's gotta go.
Hard.
For weight. Yep, hard.
Hard.
Go. Hard. Come on. Go.
Good scrub, boys. That's
Nice
good
shot,
spot.
Johnny.
Atta boy.
John Morris, I really believe
John,
it
John.
with the 5-rock rule game now. It's the second stones that, the leads have to play well too, but the seconds can really turn it around.
Shot, Johnny.
And Johnny, with all that mixed doubles experience, he's so precise. Every time I look over at him, he's just got that angle right, the speed right, and it sets up Cooey.
Well, and they can really set it up well for BJ. As I think you're right. The second position has got to be more that touch position. It used to be the blast position to open up. John fits it well.
Samagalski drives it by, then rolls the shooter over to cover the edge of the 12. You've got the top 2 seconds in the event in this game. And Morris and Samagalski.
And I remember
Hit this and line it up.
when they put John in the house, they said the other reason was because his line calling is exceptional. That was the other big key for.
With border.
Board weight. Which turn?
In turn.
Yeah. Sliver high. Board weight. 7/8 high with just board, Johnny.
And Johnny just, I played John since he was 12, and he's got that intensity that I think is infectious too. he'll demand everything out of the team.
Clean, yeah.
Whoa.
Close, yep.
Whoa.
Close speed.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa.
Off. No. Sit.
Ah, shoot. Okay.
Shoot.
Lost the angle.
Johnny. Or triple?
Yeah, it's just an inch low. Inch on the left side of nose.
Close to Bonanza.
Yeah, you're right.
Really? They think they can get them all?
Hard normal.
Well, the first two for sure, and if he hits it, you're right. If he hits it dead on, he could tick that shot, Rock.
I like the out. Yep. Shade low.
I think they'd be much happier making the double and rolling away from their own rock.
I'm not sure the triple's necessary.
No.
It's actually helping them, that Yellowstone behind the tee.
Whoa. Yep.
Semigalski.
Yep. Whoa.
Hudson,
Whoa.
what do you got?
shooter.
Bang, bang. Oh, yes, you do.
Yep.
Or do both.
Wow.
That is amazing.
He played the right turn at it, too, the out turn.
Yeah.
Quicker, eh?
Not good, huh?
We felt that was real.
See, they almost just nosed this, and they just touched that left-hand stone.
Great shot. Just spectacular and a lot of separation. That's the key.
14-7 tickles the top four.
It's amazing now. John Morris was close to putting them in big trouble, and now they're looking at giving up
Whoa,
two.
John.
John.
Whoa.
BJ Neufeld,
Oh, Ben. Hard.
as we say good evening to Kathy Gauthier, BJ here. Oh, won't be able to hold the shooter. You know, looking back 4 years ago, he was playing with Mike McEwen, and they were so prepared. This year, well, now with Cooey, maybe things have changed a little bit, right?
Well, it's not a lack of trying. BJ said that they went into that last trials process so prepared. They had spent 3 years making sure there were no stones unturned. And they talk about the freeing experience. They played with no pressure. They knew they had done everything they could. Well, last year, he said they did Zoom calls. They tried to put together a quick prepare plan for the Brier, and they certainly did well. But there is that little niggling doubt always. Did we do as much as we could have? And in the pandemic, they probably did, but he still compares it to where he was before.
And he still says, you know, 4 years ago, there are lots of days, says BJ, that he thinks about one shot from going to the Olympics. And just thankful that he gets another opportunity now.
Well, and they look as good as they did in 2017, Mike McEwen's team.
The same way.
Never been as ready for any event, he says, as they were 4 years ago. So that makes it even more difficult to accept. They did all the mental preparation.
No.
Their game was tuned.
Ben.
Gotta go. Come on, Ben.
And I think that's the Olympic trials, and anything can happen, and that's what sport is about. You get to that final, and who knows?
Good shot.
It can't stop you from preparing for the next time either. It's just, it's what it is.
Rockets, right? It's gentle here.
Think, throw a bumper in this path. Yeah. Okay.
The one thing it's, BJ, we did ask him and said, you know,
Yeah, I think that's perfect.
is there anything about Mike that you take to Cooey and say, you know, what about this? And he said, no, they know each other so well. There's really no secrets.
Right.
You can't, it's not that kind of thing. There's mutual respect. But he did agree with you, Russ, that there are times Mike will play so aggressively, sometimes he'll get into trouble. And you need to rein him in a bit.
Sure. And I think we can. All the skips are guilty of that at this level. You start trying shots that maybe that's like, oh boy. And, but that's also what makes them good.
Throw.
Thanks.
Pretty much good spot.
5 rock rule, as you're well aware. 10 ends, minimum of 8 in round robin, 38 minutes thinking time, 2 90-second timeouts.
How skinny will this be?
It'll be a third, which I think is good. And anywhere he rolls that way, it'll be the same, right?
Yeah, a little roll this way is not.
Well, then he might roll back. But I like the nose scoop.
Yeah, I think it'd be better to roll towards the shot rock as opposed to away.
Forward?
Yeah, because if he doesn't roll away after, then you've got that double there.
Yes.
Solid board on his coup.
A lot of teams would hit the top one, but it could jam. Hit the top one, roll on top, but it's a small possibility it could jam.
A risk you probably wouldn't want to take.
Board for sure.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Board weight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yep.
Hard.
Yep.
Really hard.
Hard.
Stalemate.
Hard, man. Hard to stick it. Hard to stick it. Hard to stick.
Right up.
And he does roll it away.
Actually wasn't really, it's almost downboard if anything.
So some important games also on the ice. When you think about a Brendan Botcher, 4 losses, boy, he's got to stay. Our feature game is on sheet B. Tanner Horgan, a 4th would hurt him. Epping would love to get above 500. And Gunlickson, will he knock off undefeated Brad Gushue? Brad Jacobs has the evening off at 4-1 and currently in 2nd place.
This ball. Speed's good. Weight's pretty good. Like the weight.
He's going to try to roll it back, because right now it's about a half rock double.
Hard calling all the way.
This is where we see most of the good movement is out to the wings.
Read up. Read up. Read up.
Good. Good. Good.
Shot, Mike. That's okay.
That one didn't really
Give it a go.
Get the least weight out everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
3rd?
Yeah, like that out turn there?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's that look?
A little thin.
Okay, the 3rd?
Yeah, I think there for 3rd.
Yeah, remember this is the out turn.
Yeah.
This is not the in turn.
Well, just explain that, if you would. Just it's the way in turn, out turn. It's the way it comes off the stone. Is that it?
Yeah, like the in turn will come deeper off the stone, but the out turn he'll be able to control it a little bit better. And Cooey likes his out turn better. I think that's the bigger part of it.
Key.
I think so.
Okay.
That's what we said in the keys, 66% on his intern. That's why that's this. So I'd be playing intern here because it's a smoother roll. You get a better kick. He's got the leg drive anyways.
Final stone for Kevin Cooey.
Yeah.
Can you make the double? Beaver, you can hear. Morris now backing right off. Look at this. Yeah, it's good and gets away with it at the back too.
He really likes his out turn.
I think he likes his out turn.
He does too.
Great shot.
I'd like that out turn.
Yeah. Almost any thicker, and it rolls up underneath, buried.
Well, that would add insult to injury.
A little bit tighter line early, or I'm
Be pretty straight here, eh?
We can take a little less.
I think.
Or is he like seeing a bit more on the intern, right?
Yep.
That efficiency, of course, getting 2 or more when you have last rock. Here it's all about the blank, and he gets that. Nice double. Last rock double by Cooey. And McEwen with the blank here in the 1st.
They were a super team that had a super stay in our nation's capital. Leading up to the 2017 trials, Kevin Cooey was on top of the curling world. A resume which included 3 Brier titles and 2 world championships. Many were expecting big things from Team Cooey in Ottawa. His team consisted of Mark Kennedy, Brett Lang, and Ben Hebert, all Brier and world champions. Team Cooey cruised through round robin, losing just once, clinching a spot in the final where they would face Mike McEwen. It was a seesaw affair that would be decided in the 10th end.
We got to carry it to the 4, to the 4, to the 4, and 4-0!
A second trip to the Olympics for Kennedy and Hebert, and a first for Cooey and Lang. Team Cooey, your 2017 Curling Trials champions.
So Cooey is your latest trials winner. And yes, he says, I'd love to get another chance to go back and win a medal. But it all started, of course, with Mike Harris back in 1997, leading to Nagano. And since then, of course, over the course of 4 years, as is always the case in many cases, because Brad Gushue is the only team here with the same lineup, the teams usually retool, and they will retool not only once, but maybe even twice. And when you think back to that day, Cooey, we mentioned, he had Kennedy and Lang. They're gone. Lang is with Epping. Kennedy is with Brad Jacobs. And then for McEwen, he had BJ Neufeld. Where is he now? Well, he's with Cooey. It was Matt Wozniak and Denny Neufeld. But Reed Carruthers was skipping his own team at that time. And basically, it's Reed Carruthers, Semagalski, and Hodgson that McEwen took over. So it's again trying to find that right combination. And COVID, of course, added to that. And teams were rebuilding. What did we say today? We had a situation where Jacqueline Harrison's team was put together just prior to COVID. Today was just their 18th game together.
Incredible.
So a little mixing and matching.
I like Cooey's approach to this. They threw the center, McEwen threw the corner, and then Cooey throws an offset center guard, which blocks the come around of the corner, so McEwen can't use his corner guard.
It's a great idea, and it gives you, frees up the center one to raise back too, probably.
Yeah, I like that call.
I know, it's just so keen there. Yeah, right? That's high, Derek.
And I made a mistake. Brendan Botcher's team was also the same in 17.
Yes.
Right? So I made a mistake. I apologize. They were.
It's true.
They were there too. Same.
Whoa. Both get ready. Yep.
And then, of course, they went on that great run and all the silver medals before finally winning the Canadian Championship.
Good shot.
Yeah, Gushue's the only team that stayed together through 2 cycles.
2 cycles,
which is amazing.
I love hitting. You hate the guard? Do you hate the guard?
I don't like the guard. I hate it.
Well, no matter where we roll, guys, you got an auto double, right?
Can you just think about it?
Be honest. Tell me what you think.
That's what we're getting into.
Either like this. I don't even hate that.
Do you ever hit and roll in?
I don't like the guard at all.
Oh, he can still use this wide one if he
hit
ever
and roll
needs
off the guard?
I think I like hitting the one in the house and being patient here is what I would vote for.
He's like the back catcher. He's shaking him off.
John's a thinker, though, and his point's a good one. No matter where he rolls, there's a potential double. If he rolls behind the tee line over in the corner there, it just helps McEwen.
Yep. Whoa. Clean, yes! Yes!
Hard now.
Whoa.
Hard. Whoa, off.
Bend.
No.
So that's not good.
Shot, Johnny. Throw. Very nice. It's in the open, too. It's perfect. Same weight Johnny just played, like bumper or easy?
Yeah, Kevin doesn't like it.
Okay, Kathy, let's start our updates with Tanner Horgan against John Epping, who has last rock.
Well, he has an opportunity to open with a pair in this first and already line 1. Needs full 12 for the second.
So John Epping was in Ottawa, went 2-6. And the only player remaining from that foursome is Matt Cam. And Matt Cam threw the third stones then, and he's throwing second stones now.
I don't know where that new throw came from.
And has his draw weight. 84% he is so far to open with a couple.
Yep. Sorry, hard. Really got to go. You got to be biting the line. Yep, hard. Yep. Whoa.
Real
just
close.
Whoa. Right on top of it. Spin,
Right
honey.
on top. You're going to gear away.
Right there.
Didn't get to the corner fast enough.
Those are so tough to call perfect, but in reality, you could have hit that a lot thicker and roll behind the corner.
Yeah, and use the yellow as backing.
Can you make this?
It's not bad. That'll go around the guard.
That's what he's doing no matter what we do, I think.
Yeah, he's going there anyways. He's drawing anyways.
Yeah, I like this.
To the beach.
I think it's a good call.
Leg speed's good everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Hate going around a corner without hammer, but
I'm not sure they have a lot of choice.
Right.
But is that why he was so hesitant, Cooey, even with Eberts?
Yes.
He just said, I don't like it. I just, no, don't even ask me.
Yep.
Line's good. Line's good.
It goes against what you
Gotta go.
know you shouldn't do.
Gotta go. Hard then. Come on, John. We need full 12. Go, John.
Hard, John.
Full
Line's
12.
good.
Come on.
Go, Johnny. Go, John.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All you got. All you got. All you got.
So well brushed.
Nice. Good spot.
It's perfect. I mean, he's blocked. It's not deep. He's blocked off the come around. They really only have the run back.
Very nice shot.
Shoot, Johnny.
Yeah, good sweep.
Went a long ways, didn't it? Yeah. I thought you were there, and then I thought you were light, and then it kept going.
Try to stick this.
Whoa.
With Reed Carruthers.
Curl. Yep. Curl. Yep. Curl. Whoa. Curl. Curl.
Gotta be close.
Hit it.
Look at that. Oh, he's going to spill it. Is it going to go? One more as McEwen stays with it.
Great shot.
Yeah, it did. What a wonderful shot.
Is it ever? Run back double to sit two with the hammer.
And get separation.
So it's pretty good.
Last time they did it with a triple.
Whoa. Curl. 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 Hit it. Attaboy.
Hard, Mike.
And then McEwen, really smart. Great. So Mike McEwen behind the tee line takes that one, and Samagalski was still alert with the stone in front of the tee line. So both of them were working the house.
And we're back to what John Morris said. Now, mind you, that was an incredible shot, but John said if we don't throw the guard, they're going to start using the corner.
Yeah.
Bumper easy. I like bump.
Blank in the first. Dunstone and Botcher. And Gunlickson with last rock scores one against Guju. Brothers, as mentioned, skipping his own team in Ottawa 4 years ago, went 4-4.
A little down. Yep. Go ahead. Whoa. Weight's good. Whoa. Weight's good. Whoa. Curl. Whoa. Straight. Whoa. Roll it. Go. Shot around. Very good. Attaboy. Good.
Look how precise that is. If they knows that the double was there, they can make it. But just to get the right weight
Yeah, it ended up being pretty good.
and roll out further, there's no double.
I don't think it knows help.
It's just straight, so it's going to hold its weight.
Yeah, I did.
I made sure not to overthrow it.
Yeah. Oh, it held its weight,
man,
good.
I have so
Two
much
great
room for
shots by
camera.
Reed.
Fantastic.
And the weight never came off.
If I'm within this much of the broom with the right weight, I'm making it.
That's something we often talk about. You don't have to,
Especially after a
as you
song.
say, break the stone in half. You can do all you need with just the right weight.
They can, and these brushers most certainly, they can almost back and forth straight and carve and joystick it down the sheet.
Whoa. Heavy control.
Each. Hard, you got it. Hard.
Neufeld.
Okay.
Roll it an inch or so to the left.
Yeah,
pretty good.
not even sure.
Okay, be patient.
Roll like to the back 8, back 12.
We're confident that you're sticking.
Yeah, then you
out there.
can.
That looks good.
Yeah, Reed's talking about rolling just slightly to the left, but there's a lot of separation. I think you get that on the nose. You would never want to risk rolling out.
No.
They just have so much respect for Cooey. It's like, are we leaving him anything?
You could roll into the 4-foot, and then it's on the tee line.
Bumper call. He's great here. Solid. It's easy. Yep.
Clean. Yep.
Yes!
Yep. 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 Yep.
Right up. Right up. Good. Don't roll.
Good. Okay.
Well, this will be interesting.
That's probably like easy. Good throw, man.
Yeah, they hold the weight there really well.
As he goes out and lines it up.
Yeah.
Tells you everything you need to know.
You got her, pal.
Out turn again, I'm assuming.
Hey, yes.
You got to be thicker than that. Yeah.
Well,
It's going to need a fair bit of weight.
Don't forget, you can miss this thick and roll behind the corner.
yeah,
If you throw it that hard.
Still need to throw this hard, baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
3/4.
Okay.
did it in the first. Can he do it again in the second? All on its own. Bang. Not this time. As it gets to the center line. So an opportunity for two, McEwen.
Fucking mirror.
You can thank Reed for this.
Yep.
Nice deuce this end. Two great shots.
Okay. Yeah, that was easy there, Mike.
This might not be quite as quick, but
Okay.
it'll still be good.
Okay. Toss it up.
Throw it similar.
Okay, easy hammer.
Yeah, that, as we showed you earlier, is a problem for them. But
Clean.
an opportunity right now to convert, get their deuce with last rock.
Hard.
Clean.
Yep.
Hard call.
Yep.
Keep going, bud. Keep going,
Yep.
bud. Keep going, bud.
Good.
Good sweet hammer.
Sweet. A little more bite there.
Yeah, he was a little.
That'll do. Wonderful shot by Reed Carruthers. Helped set it up. Missed by Cooey. And McEwen gets his deuce. The 4 sheets in play on this Wednesday night at the Tim Hortons Curling Trials from Saskatoon as our coverage continues. Rematch of the final 4 years ago in Ottawa. Cooey and McEwen. And McEwen gets the deuce in the second.
Line's good. Play the weight.
Ben Hebert is already pebbling the ice, worked up a sweat. It is Kevin Cooey that does have last rock, has the hammer.
Wait, guys. Gotta go wait. Hard. Hard. Top of the logo. Go.
Outstanding. Well, we saw a great shot by Derek Samagalski in the first to help get them out of trouble, set up the blank. But this is really what turns it around and helps set up the two.
Well, the amazing thing is to run back and make a contact. That's number one. These guys are getting better at that all the time. But look what he does. Clips off the other, makes a double, and most importantly, perfect separation, 8 feet apart.
Results in a 2 for McEwen.
Hit it. Hard, Mike.
The key shot brought to you by BKT Tires, growing together.
Attaboy. That's pretty good. Jump around.
You try, if you're Cooey, when you start without the hammer, to flip it back without a lot of damage and try and get a force. 2 isn't optimal, but the one thing we've seen Kevin Cooey do this week is put a lot of 3s on the board.
Yes.
He's had the ability to kind of set that up, and that's a lot to do, I think, with John Morris and Ben setting up the angles. And
Yeah, they played really well this week.
Yes.
Kevin missed a couple uncharacteristic shots where he probably beats Kushu. And then he's 4-0. And then they just had their pocket picked here for that deuce.
yeah, that was a really unusual game for Kevin against Ben Gushu. I hadn't seen him struggle like that very often.
Hebert gets around.
I touch the guard.
Hack.
Okay.
Hack. Speed will be very good here.
Okay. That's good ice for hack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Weight's good.
Maybe a little heavy. Yep.
Pound hard.
Whoa. Can't hear anything. Yep.
Yep.
Hard. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Go.
Hodgson
Reed.
off. Now, brothers, oh, well managed.
What's that roll? Hard, hard. Yep, spin it. Hard, 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 hard. Oh, great shot.
Shot, Derek.
You couldn't see more than a sliver of that. Just the right weight.
I thought that was going to be good. Yeah.
John Epping got a deuce in the first. Tanner Horgan and the team from the Cataraqui in Kingston.
Well, he was facing a happy face of 5 yellow stones in a circle at the back 12. He tried to freeze on his first one, lots of separation, John able to pick it out. And so it is those same 5 that he faces, but he only needs 8 foot to score.
Yeah, 14-8. I don't think you can hurt it.
Wes Forget, Scott Chadwick on the brush.
Get a light.
And a single for Horgan.
Wait only. Yep, 4. Yep, line.
Yeah, get her back there.
Gotta go, line.
Hard line.
Real hard, Beach.
John Morris.
Hard, it's going sideways. Hard, right up, right
Take
up.
that back one.
And then just rubs and rolls off. Still sitting 2 is McEwen without last ball.
Yeah, but that's pretty good. Nice position.
I haven't thrown a draw yet. What do you want me to throw?
15, I think.
Yeah. 15?
Yeah. I think you're throwing 15 and we'll tickle it.
Okay.
15.
Wow. It's gotten fast.
A little heavy.
I got heavy.
Top tee!
That's pretty much optimal. You're getting a
weight's
lot of
pretty
curl
good.
and you've got
Line.
fast ice surface. It's
Top tee.
That's true.
makes
Line's
some
good.
pretty happy curlers.
Get tight. Yep.
Little light.
Yep, gotta go, line. Really gotta go. Oh, really gotta go.
Hard, boys. Hard.
Really gotta go on this one, Ram.
Hard.
You gotta go. Keep the angle, keep the angle.
That did something weird.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, you threw that really good.
Oh,
I have no idea how that.
that's not good. I don't mind either one.
Well, I think we either hit and roll frozen.
Dunstone picks up 2, and it's in fact, Vic, that's 3, pardon me. The lead botcher, who's in desperate need of a win. And Gushu has come back, replied with a single.
I love this call. That pocket looks too good. I don't.
Yeah.
Somebody was talking about hitting and rolling, and I would never, with that opportunity here, just nestle in there.
That was a cheap seat from the front end.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Nope, it's good.
No,
It's
we're
good,
early.
it's
I think
good.
they thought one was higher than the other,
Okay,
but
well, we're not heavy.
Hard line.
Hard early. Line's good.
Line's great. Hard, boys, hard. Hard, beats all you got.
gotta be there.
Come on, wait only. Wait only. Wait's perfect.
Line's
Perfect.
great.
Looks here.
Line's
Looks
great.
here.
Whoa.
Let it,
Perfect.
let it get across this.
Curl.
Shot. Boy, Johnny, great shot, buddy.
it's crazy how far they can carry those.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking if we hack it and just punch the red just behind the yellow, right?
I don't know another guy that's so
No.
into a game.
No.
It's good.
I told this story a couple years ago. I played Earl, his father, in Ottawa in a bonspiel. And John came out to spare, and he was 12.
This is we do get rid of that.
And he was screaming and yelling, and just like he is now. He's just at the intensity. He didn't care who he was playing. He's been like that since day one.
But now, of course, married, Maggie, and
We're in the nose.
he has the 2 children.
Ben said a funny thing. He said that John is really calming. He says outwardly he's passionate, but he said he's really calming to play with on the ice.
Yeah, team guy.
Confidence,
He's a
yeah.
team guy.
Yep.
Whoa. Curl. Whoa. Curl. 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 Good shot. Good shot, Reed. Oh, boy. Real good. Shot.
Have they missed anything at all so far?
No, they've been in trouble a couple times and still got out of it.
Reed's been on fire.
Almost got to try to make the roll and roll them both in there. Just bury it. What? What?
You like coming around?
Where? It's the same shot, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Credit to Reed, too. You know, Reed was a good skip in his own right, and he blew his knee out.
Get around so
Right?
this.
I forgot about that.
He dropped down to second for Stoughton and learned how to slide flat foot. That's hard to do, and won a world championship on the way.
And remember, too, when they put the team together, they sort of were a combination of Carruthers and McEwen together. And, okay, we're going to share the duties, and then eventually they said, this is not working. So Mike would skip, and Reed settled into the
Line's good.
3-hole.
Well, and one of the great people of the game, too. He gives back. He does so many junior camps, and I mean, that's wow, all the time while he's playing competitive.
Not need a curl. Keep going, Ben!
And truly one of the nicest.
You got this.
There's lots of wonderful people in the game, but he is one of the nice people.
It's a good spot, too. You can angle it on the red on the yellow, and all the reds fly.
You pick the second one. Just pick it.
Okay.
Dangerous.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Because you never want to touch the yellow you were just talking about, Russ.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't see a lot of that shot, Stone.
Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He was also one of the first to ever use that kind of throwing device that I can remember.
Yeah, I think so. Oh.
I'll throw it away.
Okay, Reed. Sorry, guys.
But he was one of the first to get what they called it.
Stabilizer.
Stabilizer, thank you. Yeah, one of the very first. Just to try to keep your shoulder square, I'm assuming.
It is. That's a lot of people have gone to it if they struggle with that.
This far to get shot. And you want to get to the nose, eh? Yeah. Yep.
Stay beach.
If you get to the nose and leave this open, it's good. I think you're looking for T-line back button. It's got to move it that far.
Beach. 2 more feet.
How's that look? Lots?
3 or 4. That should be close, I think. I think if I'm pure T-line, I think that's good.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, looks good to me. Back ring!
Backing!
Hold on.
No.
Whoa.
Whoa, clean.
Whoa, if it's heavy.
Ben. Hard line. Hard, you got it.
Ben, hard.
Hard, get it in there.
Okay.
Not ideal. That's what that extra couple of feet does. It just doesn't make that curl.
Yeah, it was probably close to back 8.
Right there is okay.
I think that's the shot.
Maybe I don't have to whip it then. Like just play for nose.
Is there enough action there that they can get them all? Or touch them all, certainly?
I don't think so. And I don't think he's going to throw it very hard. I think they're trying for nose, make that double.
They are.
That's tight.
You don't think it'll touch the shot rock on the way by?
Nope.
No, not with nose.
All right.
Make 2 of them go away.
Never mind. Let's go over, Kathy. Kathy, let's you and I talk. Gunlickson and Guju.
That didn't go well for me this afternoon, so I'll just talk by myself. That redstone was a run back double made by Jason on his first, rolled under, and so Gushu went around. That is the shot stone. So for Jason, it's the force, needs to get to the button.
Every time Brad Gushu's in trouble, and it's been a few times, he does that.
He does. He's had some wonderful draw weight.
Jason Gunlickson came out of the pre-trials, of course, down in Liverpool, Nova Scotia, out of Morris, Manitoba. Adam Casey calling line. Matt Wozniak. Connor Negovin on the brush.
Come on. Never stopping, Connor. Go, buddy.
You got it. Go. Go. Keep going.
Really good.
Fuck's sakes, dude.
No. I don't know.
Harder?
I don't think so.
No, I think it's a steal.
It is. Steal of 1. Guju.
For this isn't brutal. This is actually really good.
That's the best shot for sure.
If you roll far, right, just to bite the 8.
If you roll to sit second, though, aren't you just leaving a double?
Yeah, but even if he makes that, Kev, we should have this back for 2, right? Yeah. So I think it's worth it.
I think it's better hitting the left one than the
right,
center line.
And he might, if we
I
know,
do too. That's the dangerous one.
Okay, Horgan and Epping. What's going on here?
Well, an opportunity for John to get 2. Tanner Horgan tried to double and almost got both out, but left one lying in the back, and that allowed John to draw in. That's the buried stone. And Tanner removed the open stone, so this is a draw anywhere in the paint for 2.
Shot, Johnny.
Out of the Leaside Curling Club in Toronto with Ryan Fry calling line. Matt Cam, Brent Lang on the brush. There it is, 4-1 he leads.
They lost a really tough game to Gucci. They had him for a 6, and Gucci did the same thing. Buried one, John couldn't get it out. Or they'd be 3-1.
I think Kevin's worried here if he rolls to be even so there's no double that they won't be second shot. But I don't think that matters right now.
No.
Yeah, I think that's lots of ice.
Wait, looks like that, yeah.
You don't want to roll in. You'll leave a red/double. What if you just nosed it, Russ?
Yeah, I think if you can, I think nose is the call. You sure can't. I don't think you can roll inside.
No.
But you're right, you can't. If you can, you don't.
Yeah.
Hack weight.
Whoa, whoa, Ben.
Whoa, whoa.
Clean.
Whoa. Clean, yep.
Yep.
Hard. Hard! Harder, Ben! Hard!
Oh, good.
Hard, John. Out, get it out.
And waiting for it.
Come on. Gotta go.
And to the back edge.
Oh.
That wasn't hack.
No. Back line at best.
Oh, there's no double.
Hair light.
Wow.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
Yeah. Probably just back line in the end.
No double.
It actually touched it. Yikes.
He's got to be careful as he rolls under.
You can hit half a rock.
The hack.
Oh, with hack, yeah.
Okay, so Mike, the only thing with the shot, if we go
Just have to be
here,
a little careful.
if you go here,
Yeah.
he might have the.
No.
Oh, with hack, you can hit a quarter rock.
I'm not worried about that round.
Okay.
I think we're playing this one regardless, right?
Yeah.
If we nose it, how is he drawing for 2? Where's he going?
Yeah, nose isn't bad.
It's a nose hit.
Just roll into it.
We
I
just
like
got to
that.
make sure we don't roll
That's
3 feet and
okay.
leave a nose.
You like bump?
Yeah.
That's a
that
heads-up call by Reed Carruthers. You hit
I
it
like that
dead
wrap.
on.
Get a little bit of curl. This is good.
Beacon.
Yeah, but doesn't he have the outturn draw?
Outturn to the side. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. Yeah.
I think he does.
He's
I
got
don't know.
full 8 foot over
No,
there.
you're nosing
Yeah.
it. How does he draw for
Nose.
Oh, good. Yeah, we
think
like
he
that.
does.
Good. Sorry, I thought you said roll.
Well, you're right. He just goes by that center line rock. And,
Yeah, like he's
I
not
mean,
gonna
it does
have an
curl
easy
hard
shot
that
for
way,
two.
so
I like it.
but there's room, right?
yeah.
So
I
would
was
you,
thinking bump on the
if
nose.
you wanted to make it
That ice
perfect,
looks good.
would you hit that Yellowstone and then you just maybe roll to the right just a bit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You could probably roll right over to shot rock, could you, with soft enough weight?
Yeah.
It's wide open.
Yep.
Clean.
Yep.
McEwen.
It's hard.
His last here in 3, up by a couple.
Got to go, Colin.
Hard!
Got to go Colin Hudson.
Yeah.
Hard!
Yeah.
No roll, no
Right to
roll.
it, right to
Well,
it.
you
right
might
to
get
it.
the roll,
Good.
though. Oh, he did get a little.
Good sweep, Colin.
That's pretty
Good
good.
sweep, bud.
Nice shot, Mike. Good throw. Yeah, good shot, bud.
It's not easy, too.
No, he's got to go wide. Good
Oh,
shot,
good
bud.
shot.
You know what I
That's
mean? We
perfect.
ever roll a bit
That's
and you might
smart.
get really unlucky.
Didn't want to ever overcurl there and roll.
I don't think he has to go wide.
No.
They're thinking he might go the wide outturn, but this looks a little easier.
Sweep for T, Benny.
So this.
They've
It's
got
not
that,
quite as fast as draw button. No.
and they've got that.
14 and a half.
That looks like a lot.
Does look like a ton.
Less.
You need less.
Wow, to curl
I
away
gave
from
Ben
the rings.
edge of button to
Curl
draw
away
8
from the
foot.
middle.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think that's minimum.
The trick here is the curl really happens once you get to the center line, so you don't want to take too much ice or you'll be on that red.
Little heavier than draw. Just like 2 feet.
Yeah.
That looks pretty
Still
close
not
to me.
like last game though. It's just little like. Okay, talk to us here. Yeah, put her in there. T-line.
Just a
saying a
reminder,
couple-
talk to us, eh?
They're saying a couple feet heavier here. I wonder going to the corner.
Now that would worry me a bit.
Hard early. Hard
Now
early.
he has
I
a
didn't
shot
get it.
stone
Whoa, 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 Ben.
sitting
Just
just in
wait,
front of the
line's
tee
good.
line,
Line's
edge of
good,
the
T-line.
4.
Line's good.
Straight draw, guys.
Line's good.
Hebert.
Where is it?
Never heavy. It's not heavy.
Line's good.
Whoa,
Slide.
does not need
Line,
a
just sweep
curl.
for T.
Gotta stop.
Just
Gotta
sweep for T.
stop.
Line's perfect. Just sweep for T.
Gotta stop. Gotta stop.
For T.
Oh, that's
Attaboy, Kev. Nice shot.
attaboy. That is really
job,
something
boys.
special.
Two.
Very nice for 2.
the yellow.
Oh, yeah. Straight away, Kev.
We're all even.
Straight away, buddy.
Not only a curling fan, but when you're in Saskatchewan, you've got to be a Riders fan. All dressed for the cold weather outside, but next couple of days, back to predicting plus temperatures by Sunday.
Nice.
We're tied at 2. We welcome you back on this Wednesday night. We go to the 4th. And McEwen will once again have Last Rock Mike McEwen of the West St. Paul Curling Club, just north of Winnipeg, on the west side of the Red River, all part of the greater Winnipeg area. So corner, center line, Ben Hebert, second for the lead.
Light's good.
Little light.
Light's good.
Light's good.
Top 4.
Well then.
Weight's really good.
Top
Oh,
8.
just top 8.
Top, that's top 8.
Just top
Hard,
8.
you gotta go, John.
No, weight's good.
Easy.
Top 8.
Beat, bury it.
Just don't panic. Line's
Bury
good.
it.
Hard.
Bury it. Hard.
Good.
Attaboy, Benny.
Shot.
He's the last one to panic.
Oh,
What we,
ever.
We were just talking in the break about Kevin Cooey as we watched Colin Hodgson throwing the lead stone.
That's good. Little light.
Kevin just plays within this
Okay. Line's good.
bubble, as it were, a little box, and
Better for line. Curl.
never shows emotion,
No.
rarely
Line's good.
shows emotion.
Yeah,
It's
still
all matter
there,
of
still.
fact, and
Trying to get
all
it.
this
Line's
other
good.
stuff goes on around him, and he just lets it happen.
Yep.
But at times like that, he says, guys,
Diving
relax,
it in there,
relax.
dive it in there, dive it in there.
I'm sure even he has to at times go, stop it. Well,
And I think he does, to be honest. But I think, he's of the opinion he's got so much experience down there in front of him that he wants to hear. They don't want to miss anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's once in a while that he will say, and the team will dial it back, but he doesn't want to miss anything. You've got a double gold medalist, a Canadian champion, a gold medalist. I think you need to listen at times, and he will.
Well, he loves input, doesn't he?
I couldn't play with that much, and not many can, I don't think, but he's pretty unique that way.
Gotta go, Beach.
Hair heavier here.
Gotta go. Hard.
Roll it.
No.
Roll it.
Good shot, Johnny. Attaboy, buddy.
Good shot.
Run and roll at the corner, bro.
Oh, that sucked.
Hello. Can I play the out? Hair low?
Yeah.
Derek Semigalski got another one of these in his pocket.
Get under that.
Oh, that little catcher over there, but it does spill. They are sitting 2 at the moment.
I knew as soon as you threw it, that's what I was doing, but...
Yeah. I'm with you.
Cooey without Last Rock. Leaves the center line guard. Has a corner too, does McEwen.
Full force probably good.
Top button. Who's calling button so he doesn't have to run circle? Top button, boys. Let's do it.
Okay, you got room.
Wait for it, Benny.
Top
Wait for
good,
it.
though. T-line, top button.
Top 8.
Hard then.
How's line?
Top 4.
You got room.
Line's good.
BJ's.
Line's good.
BJ's, top
Line's
button.
good. Top button. Top button,
He's
boys.
running this, and he can get this other one, guys. Hard.
No,
Keep
no run
going.
triple. Hard.
Yeah, you're good.
Good scrub.
Attaboy, Johnny. Good
Oh,
shot.
right in
deep enough.
behind. Hey?
Yeah.
But always aware too, Russ, thinking about the cross ring double.
Amazing, isn't it? Like you're afraid of a 12-foot across the sheet double, so they brushed it deep, which you normally wouldn't do because McEwen might freeze one in there.
Curl. Shoot her off.
Running it back, driving it by, and opening up that center line.
Sorry, bud.
Without hammer, the top button's never a bad play. But now they can guard that up.
Halfway, 2/3.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. And then the McEwen's running Cooey stone.
Yes.
3-1, he comes in. 8-game round robin. Opened with the win, then lost to Gushue and has put together a couple, including one over Brendan Botcher. And look at what he's got going out. Tomorrow he's got Brad Jacobs, who is idle tonight at 4-1, followed by Gunlickson and Epping before we decide it all.
Gotta go.
Your weight's good, guys.
Gotta go hard, Ben. Both of you.
It's all there. It's all there. Real
Hard.
tight. Hard, hard, hard.
Whoa, guys.
Whoa, line's good. Yep.
Good spot.
Attaboy, Beach.
Good job, Beach.
Nose is good.
Yeah.
Let's go for now.
Also 3-1 for Mike McEwen. 2 straight wins. Then he lost to Botcher, and that ends right now as Botcher's only win. Beat Tanner Horgan this morning. And then look what he's got out. Cooey tonight, Epping. And then on Friday, Jacobs and Gushue.
Girl! Red!
BJ Neufeld.
Oh, a little more room.
Okay, we're a little tighter on this one.
Don't want to.
Line only.
It's not bad. Clean it.
Weight's good. 2/3.
Line's good.
2/3.
John.
Over curling if anything.
John. Stay with it, Ben. Stay with it.
That never needs me.
Stay with it.
Perfect.
Whoa. No.
Yep. Oh, off.
Whoa.
Off.
Boy, Beach.
Just 2 perfect guards by BJ.
Attaboy.
They're so difficult. I thought McEwen to make a move here. Just a little back ring weight, move things around.
Yeah, because the concern, Russ, is Mike doesn't have a draw on either side either.
No.
Close.
No. Yep.
Yes! Hard!
Oh.
Good shot, Reed. Good shot, bud. Really good. He had both.
Brad Gushue leads 2-1 after the steal of a single in the third and putting more pressure on Jason Gunlickson.
Well, the advantage was for Jason, on his first one. Brad was facing 2, but then he hit and Jason flashed on his first one. Pardon me. And that allowed Brad Gushue to draw in again. The challenge for Jason is that he can't hit either of the stones that belong to Gushue and get shot, which forces the draw, and the draw has to be to the button.
If he had made his first one, he might have scored 3.
Oh, for sure.
Line's great. Line's close. 14-4. Line's perfect. A little bit. Good shot, boys.
Good shot.
Well, that's really nice. Super stuff.
All right.
Matt Wozniak, Connor Negovan on the brush to even it up.
Save. We had 2 if I just make curling shot.
Are they bringing this into about T-line, Russ, because of the same issue with the run back and the double?
I think they are.
But then he's going to start playing, I think, the come around tap freeze Mike is.
Yeah, he's going to have it. He's down to 2 rocks.
What about high, like top 8?
Yeah, full 8. Yeah, because it's hard for them to get around.
Yeah. Not
Whoa,
quite sure where they called this.
Okay.
Whoa,
Mike
don't
2.
hit it. Whoa! Wait for it.
Okay, weight's good.
We're on the guard.
There it goes.
BJ.
Now Hebert joins in to carry.
Okay, whoa.
Just off that guard, and look at this.
No.
And in behind they go again to sit the 3 without last rock.
Boy, that hung for a bit.
I want to make sure I didn't.
Oh, so BJ's just saying he felt like he was a little soft on his.
BJ.
Okay.
So that's why his maybe curled a little bit better, and Kevin was maybe more positive.
Good ice read by John Morris. They brushed that as early as they could to get it by. I like what I see out of both these teams.
Well, Brendan Botcher 1-4, reigning Canadian champion, eliminated if he drops another one tonight. And in some trouble here, isn't he?
This is a really tough shot. Matt Dunstone came through that port, but with bigger weight, rolled a little bit to the inside. Brendan can probably only see a third from the hack, and he must stick because he faces two.
McEwen in his first, coming through this hole. By those, push it back, and that's very nice. You betcha for a single. What do you got? And again, leaves that center line guard out in front. So Botcher on the board there, but down by a couple.
Try, bud. I'll give it a go. Yeah. Not bad.
Weight to 4 makes it the hardest.
Same weight.
This guard is a little over more, so you can probably give me that original ice you had, right?
Well, your last one ended up right here. Pretty good spot. Maybe
yeah,
maybe
but I don't want to fool with that.
Yeah, they were flirting with that corner guard.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's a foot heavier out of his hand, it reckons, in the corner guard.
Yeah.
Benny, you just want to bite the floor. Benny, just bite the floor.
Yeah. They can cut the ice a bit because they didn't come anywhere near that center guard.
Probably best here.
Yeah. Bite the 4. I mean, if you bite the 4 even a little open on this side, I think he's got to play that.
Okay. He might play a backline waiter with this out turn.
No, I'm not. We're not playing to overcurl it.
Okay, same weight, Koo. Exact same weight.
Maybe a hair over curl, Cheryl, and then it blocks that wider in-turn path. See, out-turn will be impossible.
Just not a lot less.
Line
Easy,
bit,
Benny.
I'd like to.
Well then, line's
Little
fine.
bit for line. Room.
Let it curl, Ben.
Again, it's that stone which is just covering the
really
8 at the side of the cup.
Gotta go for that.
That's the one they got to avoid.
Top 8.
As it breaks now.
Poke it out of here.
Here they go.
Poke it out of here hard.
One of the top 4 will get to the middle of the 8 and show a little bit on that out-turn side.
Good scrub, boys.
He's trying to go a foot deeper, which would have given him about 4 inches more curl, and then this intern's really tough. The outturn's really tough as it is.
Yeah, the intern doesn't look great to me either. That was a problem, those 2 corners.
Mm-hmm.
Well, John Epping is up 4-1. Look at that. It's 1, 2, and 3 Epping, and that's what's facing Tanner Horgan.
Well, he's trying to throw a blast. I can see how he can get rid of 2, but he's trying to connect with all 3.
Well, you got to get by that guard. 2! Oh, he's going to get rid of a couple at least. That's maybe as good as he could do.
Yeah, I didn't see how he scored.
No.
So it's a steal of 1.
Oh, yeah. We're in this range.
They'll just have to hair that top red guard on the Tim Hortons Cup.
I can see a steal of 3 coming up here.
You know what I mean? Like, because it's got to...
Yeah,
Don't
like
you
this.
almost, Russ, have to throw this to not be sweeper's weight? Because if it's sweeper's weight, it's kind of gone.
What are you thinking for weight, Mike?
This is not like, it looks like a big port, but
So I was crossing over the edge of that maple leaf.
Doesn't look very big.
no, you think of the amount of curl.
What about in off
I was thinking 14,
that red
14,
just beside
14-7.
It's probably not any harder. Hit weight, hit roll a couple feet and get in there somehow. Yeah. This is
tough.
Very possible he hits that corner guard, because if he gets by the corner guard easy, he's all over that yellow one.
And going away, the outturn was curling like crazy.
Yeah. Maybe you throw back 8 foot here, right?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, just don't throw sweeper's weight.
A little hard. I got close then. Closer, a little hard.
With the draw, and this is his first tonight.
Little hot. Line only. Whoa.
Little hot's good.
Set. We're heavy.
Here, Curlers. Samagalski just waiting to go. Gets by that one. Can you get by that one too?
Good.
Oh, look at that. The roll. And that will be
We made the shot.
for the single. Wow.
Fantastic.
Dunstone needing something here to generate some. Oh, he got it, and it won't hang around, but what a wonderful 2 for Matt Dunstone. Sipola on the brush. There it goes. What a shot. Krista McCarville. Here he goes. Mike McEwen. Run it back. Got them both. Sit down. Look at that. Count them up. Put 5 on the board. Here he is. Who's going to take this? Mayer will. Trying to save it. Get it 5. Get it 5. That one. Oh, what a shot.
How good is that?
Final stone. Lovely.
What a great shot.
Long story short, it's a tough shot. Matt Dunstone, tap, little clip. Oh, did he move it enough? Unreal shot. Come on, Matt Dunstone.
So here are the standings. We know that Fleury and Jones are guaranteed at least a tiebreaker. Gouju, Jacobs, top of the table. Brendan Bottcher in real trouble. A 5th loss would eliminate him, the reigning Canadian champion. And all of it happening here in Saskatoon at SaskTel Center. Wonderful shot by McEwen to get his single. So here in 5, it'll be Kevin Cooey out of the Glencoe Club in Calgary that does have the last draw.
Hard line, John. Hard, looks late.
Toppy.
Hard line. Gotta go, John. Hard, buddy.
Whoa,
hard.
Just gotta go for weight.
Keep going for everything. Come on.
Hard.
Yep.
Keep going.
Boy, the 2 teams have burned a lot of calories.
I like this this call, this tight guard and then corner, and then you block, you choke off the corner, but you get this run back, right?
Yeah.
You throw the double centers.
Yeah. Now Mike's done it, and Kevin did it earlier.
Kevin, this is, I haven't seen it as much with the women, but.
Well, listen.
Carl! Whoa!
Nice weight to pair that with.
Yeah, it's just always impressed. One of the things I truly love about this level of curling, what they can do with just the right amount of weight. Now, granted,
weight was pretty good.
You know, whether it's the Aurelia Curling Club or any other curling club, there are very few where you can do this, if at all. It's just the stones, it's the ice. Although the ice is getting better.
Other way,
It's brushers that have perfected the angle.
And they're just, now that spills in behind the other guard that's out there. There it is.
Top on.
Yeah, you want to
okay. Okay, so this side's not quite as quick as the other side, I think.
Nice run, Derek. Good shot.
What do you want me to throw?
Do you ever run into players in your clinics that say to you, we watch it and we want to do the same thing. We want to emulate it. And you go, oh, wait a second. You can't.
Wait, it's funny. We go to all the clinics and people say right after the Brier, the Scotties, the Worlds, whatever, people start trying these angle races and perfect freezes, and they don't quite have the ability to do that, or the ice conditions to do it. And there's a lot of missed shots after a Scottish or a Brier at a club level.
Even the freezes, Russ. You know, a lot of, we always talk about perfect freeze is the toughest shot there is out there. Yet in a curling club with rocks with wide striking bands, you can just be a little bit frozen on it and you can't get rid of it.
Can't get it out.
Yeah, it's different at the club.
Well, the other thing is that the majority of club curlers don't have their deliveries grooved. We don't have that muscle memory. We can't. Every delivery, in some respect, is different.
Right. Well, and you're not throwing rocks every day, and you're it's just a different level of game.
You're close.
Roll the shooter.
Gonna get it. And we'll leave a corner up, however, covering the 8.
No, they wanted to stick that yellow somewhere in the rings.
So there's lots out there. There's the center line guard. There's 2 corners, albeit they are Cooey colors. And of course, the shot rock is on the button, open for the moment.
You sense a bit of a turning point here, though. Mike just made an unbelievable shot to arguably stay in the game. He would have been down 3. Now they're playing a better end than Cooey were so far.
Hey, line's good. Maybe a little tight. No halfway. Hit it.
Yeah, a little bit, Colin.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, line's good.
Halfway.
Line's a hair tight.
Halfway, a little tighter. Halfway.
Okay, line's good.
Still halfway. Line's good.
Might be a little tighter.
Okay. What do you need?
I think it's going to have to sit.
Yep. Good. Nice spot.
Nice shot, Reed.
That's really good.
What do you like, Beach?
Well, I mean, it's either the run back or you try the double peel, right?
Well, the double peel looks like it has jams everywhere.
Good try, right?
Like where?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Problem with these run backs is,
yeah.
John just demonstrated he missed one by a half an inch one direction or the other, and it jams it. Now you try another one here. If it's not quite made properly, there's kind of no way into the 4-foot for Cooey.
What's the option?
The double peel, I think.
You like that better?
But Ben talked him out of it. He was worried about them jamming, but they're jamming off to the sides. They'd have to get a little lucky for it to roll back.
Spring back into the middle.
Newfound. Bang, and that is a straight stuff.
Whoa.
That's twice this end.
The end of bad luck so far.
Yeah, it's hard to do that.
Ever go through the hole?
At that speed.
Might give him a bigger target.
Well, no, you could. The way it curls, you can lock it right on us, and
I could probably get to the nose of ours.
Maybe.
I think if you get close to the guard, you can split center line.
100%.
But do we
Do
want
we need
that?
to do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do we really want that? It is a
Well,
bigger
where do you
target.
want it then?
Just, it is giving him a bigger target, but
I don't mind your call.
Yeah, that's sure.
Yeah, that's probably the call.
just draw to here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just hook it anyway.
I agree.
Sure.
Just take the line away, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm more in the camp of trying to get another one in there.
Me too. Because if you guard the center guard and BJ or Kevin make that angle raise, you've just guarded the opposition's rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not going to miss these.
Yeah, not very often.
A little less. No, less. This is less.
Go ahead then.
3 feet less.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Both
Easy.
the same now. Weight's good now. Oh, easy going.
Yep.
Weight's good.
Can you guard them both?
Yep.
Weight's good.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Bury a 1/4 inch.
you can.
Great shot, Reed.
Very nice.
Good
Ooh,
sweep,
that's
boys.
Good job, bud. Good job.
That
Really
outside yellow's still available.
Yeah.
Did you try it?
Can I kind of get everything kind of going?
That's what I'm seeing.
Real nice and hard right through the hole.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tick, tick.
You
You gotta hit him
chunk
with a
bit
third
that.
of the
You
yellow.
know, open it right up.
Yeah.
Looks like a third at least.
Yeah, it's a thin third, I think, Beach.
Thin.
Thin third should catch our other
Very thin
yellow
on
there,
this.
too.
What if you even clip that yellow on the right?
Yeah, throw it hard, beat.
Yeah, I think it will, won't it?
Yeah, I
Hope
think
we
it's,
just don't bump this one in.
it could turn out really well. Exactly.
I kind of like the end.
The yellow on the
You might
yellow.
be able to do this.
Just tick. Yeah.
Quarter.
Gonna try and make up for all those stuffs.
Here we go.
Whoa. Whoa.
BJ
John.
Neufeld,
John.
Morris.
Hard.
And then he goes across the top of that yellow, opens up the shot rock, but there's now a stagger. 2 staggers, actually, close and a little bit outside the cups. All right, Guushu Gunlickson in a 2-2 tie.
And Jason was facing 2, and he made a very big up-weight, thin double to roll and lie 2 buried. So all of a sudden, Brad Guushu being forced needs a bite of the 4.
Just because you're throwing that.
Yep. Head down to go. Head down to go.
Line's getting tight early. Line's tight.
Mark Nichols
Hard,
calling
guys.
line.
Hard, Jeff. You gotta go.
Brett
hard,
Gallant,
guys.
Jeff Walker on the brush.
Jeff.
Hard, guys.
Whoa.
That's unusual.
Sorry,
Two.
guys, what happened there? Is that light? Yep. Yeah.
Gunlickson steals a couple. They'll go to the break, and he's up 4-2.
Halfway.
As Gushu gives up his first stolen points of the event.
Where?
Halfway, a little tighter.
Okay,
Line's
wait, Derek's rock.
Line, no, line's good.
Derek's
Line's good.
Okay, line's
Not
good.
halfway.
Line's good.
Call center at most.
Call in.
Yep.
Clean. Curl a bit. Curl. Keep going. Little more.
Good shot, Mike.
Good.
Oh, shit. Real good. Good spot, buddy. Nice
So
ball.
they've covered again. Now go back to the previous stone
Sweep call.
of Reed Carruthers. Remember, the debate was, do you come in, put one more in,
Kind of like.
or do you in fact try to take away one of the raises?
Yeah.
Would they have been better served to come in, or has it worked out well so far?
Well, no, it's worked out pretty good for them, but there's still the risk of one of these yellows coming. Well, I guess it's only the left-hand one now, but coming back in.
It's Kevin Cooey's out turn, and he can roll just about anywhere.
This one? Yeah. Well,
Now, in fairness, Mike would have a run back.
Yeah, that's right. And Kevin misses this. Mike sinks another one. He's stealing two.
Yeah.
So there's more than one right shot sometimes.
I agree.
And I would suggest this is one of those times.
Okay. Yeah, with normal, it might come up a hair, eh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Edge of rock.
Yeah.
Straight deal.
Wow.
He's not just gardening. He's
Wow.
He's half hooking it. With the
Dunstone picks up another three, his second of the game. They go to the break, leading Botcher 6-1. And again, Dunstone is looking for win number one. Botcher in danger of losing his fifth, and then he would be eliminated.
Get a hair of curl out here, I think.
Huge shot here.
Whoa! Yep!
Angling the yellow back. Hebert grading off it, angling it back. It's close. Got it.
Doesn't just get it.
No.
Gets it perfectly.
Way to go, dog. Great shot, buddy.
Good shot, Kev. Nice toss.
5-1 Epping leads, and again, so much trouble for Tanner Horgan.
Well, Tanner Horgan had a chance to draw on his first one, and he went through the house. John came on top. He's got to be so careful he doesn't remove his own.
Oh, and drives it by. It'll be a steal of two more. They'll go to the break. Epping rolling here. 7-1.
I think if you throw hard normal, I can hold it dead straight.
Hair less. Toss you, Mikey.
Good.
Great shot.
Yeah, hard normal.
Be tempted to come around and freeze to this, Cheryl. And then how does he get in for two?
Right.
This is all or nothing.
Yeah, if you don't make this, seems pretty confident in the line. I guess just watched Cooey, so.
Yep. You got to back it up.
And he's had the hot hand so far.
Back it up. Hard calling.
That's it. Trying to hold this for him. Hold that line. Oh, no. It'll run it by. They couldn't as it over curls.
Skips deuce.
Sorry. That was their opening, Vic, wasn't it? That, you know, a guy like all these guys, and I was accused of it too. When you get on a roll like this, you just don't ever think about missing. A 12-foot run back can be missed. You draw in there. How does Cooey get in for two? Now he's got an easy way in for two. Great try, though.
Best analogy. I mean, it was a baseball
Johnny
analogy.
thinks it's a hair slower.
Round ball,
I think you
round bat,
I think you can throw the
hit
same
it
that
square.
you threw on your first rock
Right.
in this
And
last
what are we talking about here?
Really
Same thing, right?
Good, yeah.
You want to
really
hit it
tough.
square. And those
That was just top
fractions,
8 on both of
those millimeters,
managed your first
one way or the other on the stone.
Oh, yeah, and then Kevin took the same risk. He does what McEwen does. McEwen wraps another one in, maybe steals two and goes three up.
It's good. Just clean it.
It's good.
Line's fine.
Little bit for line, Ben. Little bit for line. Can't hurt it.
Clean, just clean, easy.
T-line, back four.
Easy.
He's just
Back four.
wants to be uncaged. Just let me go. I want to brush. And there we are for 2. So to the break we go. Cooey, McEwen. 4-3. Cooey.
The 2021 Tim Hortons Curling Trials are brought to you in part by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada. By Home Hardware, here's how. By New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. And by BKT Tires and OK Tire.
Well, the best teams in Canada certainly are here in Saskatoon for this year's trials. And there are bound to be more top shots, as we've already seen. Here we go. Jacobs. Harden with it. How many have you got? Got one. Stuffed it. Going to go, and it's going to roll over and just sit underneath. And it is a shot stone. You're looking for 2 to tie, Jacobs.
Holy.
That's magical.
Final stone for Harry Anderson out of Gimli. Pritchard, Mayer, who's going to take this? Mayer will trying to save it. Get it 5, get it 5. That one. Oh, what a shot!
How good is that?
And you can vote for your favorite AGI Top Shot every day at Curling Canada on Instagram. Top Shots brought to you by AGI, storage and handling equipment for agriculture. Wearing their Ryder Green on Ryder Green Day here at the Curling Trials in Saskatoon. Oh yeah, there's something too. We are in the city of Gordie Howe, the statue outside SaskTel Center. In fact, he was born in Floro, Saskatchewan, and everywhere, and then moved here very young, I think before the age of 1, if I remember correctly, and everywhere around the city. That statue out in front, there is a Gordie Howe Bridge. I think we passed a mailbox today that was painted with Gordie Howe on it. A true hero, Mr. Hockey. And Mr. Howe to everyone. And he and Colleen, in fact, are interned in that statue out front.
That's right.
Yeah.
I read that story. I did not know that.
And as we begin here in 6, it is Mike McEwen that does have the lead, down by 1. Tell a quick story about Mike about Gordie Howe. Colleen was always the bad one when they were in traveling. So Gordie, for example, would come out of the old Maple Leaf Gardens and he'd stand there and the bus would leave and he would be signing autographs after signing autographs after signing autographs. And Colleen would be the one to reach in and say, Gordie, we've got to go. And so she always played the bad actor wherever they went. And Colleen, they yelling at Colleen, and, we got to go, guys, we've got to. And sometimes they would be at the old Westbury Hotel down the street from Maple Leaf Gardens, where they would take a cab to wherever they were staying. Colleen always let him have his moment, and then Colleen would pull him away and play rather than he turn and walk
saying,
away.
I can't stay, I gotta go.
Yeah. She was his shield.
She was the bad cop.
That's great.
What a nice freeze. I think John was worried they were light on it, but perfect.
Well, Ben was heavy on the come around, so I think they protected the other way and then had to, as usual, brush it a lot. Perfect spot. Look at the alignment, too, to get that red past the yellow.
Derek Semigolski.
Whoa! Yep! Wait, pretty good.
Gotta go. Hard. Hard.
Carruthers.
Really gotta go.
Hard read.
Whoa.
Hard read.
Hard
Whoa.
read. Hard.
Whoa.
Hard.
Whoa.
Yes,
Whoa.
yes,
Whoa.
yes,
Whoa.
yes, yes. Roll it in. Hard, 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 hard,
Good.
hard,
Whoa.
hard, hard.
Whoa.
Trying to clunk the guard.
Okay, I know.
And it does roll in.
Sweet.
That rock, probably not the one.
All right, checking the numbers after 5. What do you see?
Well, you got to look back for McEwen in number 2. Reed makes that great run back double, sets up that deuce, and they capitalize on it. And then in 3, Cooey makes that great draw, answers back to tie it up. In the 5th, that Cooey run back we just saw, McEwen couldn't answer back, and another 2 in the lead, and you have to look at this may be a skips game back and forth.
Yeah, and then listen, think about Samagalski, what he did in the first to get the blank for McEwen.
And a lot of great shots so far.
Very much.
As there ever. Just a lot like 4 years ago. Same 2 teams.
Line's good.
Different lineups, of course, but
Good judge, boys.
Mike made 1 fantastic shot. Kevin's made 2.
Kind of nice because that double goes. Good judge, boys.
Yeah, good shot.
Maybe.
You gotta. Sliver high.
Just throw it hard at the nose.
Center line straight back.
Yep. Yeah, or just a hair on the high side.
Okay.
Yep.
One more time for Samagalski.
Fighting the line. He's gonna have a curl.
Really gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
I'll drive it
That over
through.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll leave it in play there. Just maybe something they may need.
I didn't like what the front end said there. They said throw it hard and hit it dead on. Like the word throw it hard, like you peel weight, there should be a number for that. Like if 10's your normal weight or 9's your up normal, you need a 7.5, whatever it is. Don't overthrow it.
Right.
Go early. Go early. Go early for weight.
Line's good.
Easy,
Halfway.
Roof. Easy.
Halfway.
A little higher than Johnny.
Johnny, curl. Go,
Line's
go,
good.
go. Both of you go.
Come on.
Every inch.
Hard.
Right up.
John.
Right up.
Hard, John. A little more.
Right up.
A little more.
You're going to close the hole.
Good.
Oh, just.
Boy. Both teams, rightly so, have been relying on the brushing. That's how you make good shots. But boy, they've worked hard.
Sutter, you make this now.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I like that.
Maybe kill all
That's
the
the
yellows.
best shot. Yep.
Okay.
Love it. Gosh, your reader. It's almost nose.
Okay.
High.
Yeah.
This is that straight spot.
Yeah.
One more time. Reed Carruthers now.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Bang. Oh, very nice.
Goody.
But Colin Hodgson was almost mesmerized just watching the stone, and he was a little late to get on it, but they still made it.
Reed is making some big ones this game. That got them out of a little bit of trouble here. Open things up.
A little unlucky that the Cooey Yellowstone hung on at the back.
Yeah, I'm surprised it could.
Yes.
Kind of seeing control at the end.
Sure.
Roll it right behind the yellow guard, Beach.
You got it, buddy.
Control.
Just control.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard bend.
Hard bend.
Hard bend.
For peace, buddy.
Hard.
Oh, boy.
Okay, you got it. Hard. Right
Beavert.
up. Hard. Push it. Hard.
Still with it. Still with it.
Oh, Kev. Oh. Okay, Beach.
And finally settles T-line 8 foot, but it's in the hole.
Yikes, that was a little close. Force is still on, though.
Yeah. 7 positive. 14.5 is probably there almost.
That was an angle run, right?
Gotta make.
Time to change gears now. Top 4.
Go for their deuce.
That's good.
You really got to go. Not bad.
Closest run back would be the wrong color for Cooey.
I got light.
I think it's pretty light. Oh, we got no line.
Okay, weight's not that bad. Go ahead, call
Matt
it.
Dunstone, that 3 in 5, 6-1. So again here, Botcher trying to what? Little quiet run back for a couple?
I think he's going to throw a little bit more than quiet weight, but Matt tried to run back on his final stone and moved the Botcher stone, but did not move it out. I think the magic of Matt and Colton, that back end, is really shown up tonight. I think Colton's feeling more comfortable. But there's your deuce for Brendan Botcher.
Yeah, so Dunstone reunited with his former Canadian, two-time Canadian junior champion, third.
What do you guys like here?
Team
Just wrap through again?
losing Braden Moskowy just before the event started because of personal reasons.
Like, I think it's not bad if you keep it.
Really?
You got her, buddy.
Now, this is the same situation as last end where McEwen elected to play the run back, missed it, gave up 2.
And here's the freeze happening instead.
Gee, the old veteran's going to freeze.
Yeah, which is what you and I liked.
Yeah, for sure.
It's same here, or is it still a little quicker?
No, it's the same.
That look like max speed?
I would say yeah.
Is crossing it any good? Like,
Well, you can, if you want, you can throw back line at this too.
Sure. I think anywhere close to nose is good.
You got by the guard by a mile.
I gotta pick the weight, because not getting it
This
far
is
enough
good.
and rolling open is disaster.
Yeah, it's a back.
I think it's just a dead freeze. Unless you think we can move it with back here.
Well,
Yeah, that's what we're
you can
thinking.
for sure if you have the right weight. It's just
Oh, I
it's
don't
tough.
hate that.
Okay.
You like it, Cal?
Give me that, Roy. I don't.
Back line.
Yep.
You have back line weight.
And we didn't see it because we're on the house,
Nice
but
here.
Cooey picked one
here,
stone
Let me change it.
and then threw it back,
Let's get.
chose another stone for this particular shot, which would indicate what?
I'm assuming this one curls more.
Okay.
Because he's going to have to throw a little bit of weight at this and get some finish once it gets by that center guard.
This was his last one. I think he'd have to freeze.
Clean, clean.
This is makeable. The guard's pretty long.
And you've got those brushers.
Whoa, whoa, Benny! Benny!
Hard man.
Hit by the guard. Oh, just does.
Get going on that thing. Get going.
Now look at that weight. Look at that. To push it to the back, just in front of that catcher.
Great shot, Kev.
But they are sitting 3 is Cooey.
Beauty.
Cooey starts making those moves.
Hard man.
Hard Benny.
Harder.
Go.
Roll it.
Get going on that
I
thing.
think this is what he's
going,
been
going,
playing
going,
like
going,
all season. I just think we caught him on that one bad game where he just had no feel.
That's right.
Up, wait. All right.
Roll big.
Yeah, sure. Roll behind our reds. Great. Toss your bud.
Lots of space to roll for Mike.
(4-2). Jason Gunlickson leading Brad Gushu after that steal of 2 in 5, playing the 6th now.
And this shot is no picnic. He rolled out, Jason did, on his final stone, had a chance to lie 2, but with that rollout and trailing by 2, Brad's trying to come in that wide in-turn, tap his own onto the shot stone belonging to Gunlickson and stick around.
And that roll, they'll get it underneath a little bit.
Oh, just the right way, perfect roll.
Whoa.
Sets up his chance for a couple here.
Here we go, Walker.
Got the right weight.
Coming down, angle it back. You got to sit right there, though. Oh, how special is that?
Good.
Oh, it's amazing.
I don't think people know how hard that is.
No. Where do you put the broom? You haven't been out there.
For sure.
Nice shot.
Boy, that finished hard.
Did it ever.
Really great. I mean, he throws it, I know. But the line call from Nichols and the 2 brushers, Gallant and Walker, really special.
Yeah, a lot of good things had to happen to make that shot.
So they're tied at 4. McEwen is the shot. Rock has a tie point on the lid.
And now the freeze.
Yep.
Try and make it really tough for your deuce.
No, I got light.
Hard line. Where's line?
Line's fine.
Just line.
Room.
Line's good.
Looks like good weight.
Does not need a curl.
It's not light.
No.
It's definitely heavy.
No. Jeez.
Never.
Close, close.
Never.
Really close. Yep.
Benny.
Off. Sit.
It's funny because Kevin said right out of his hand it feels light.
Interesting.
Shoot.
So close. You're just getting it.
I think
just
that was there.
back through before. It's kind of weak. I'm sort of seeing about here,
Yeah.
Tanner Horgan
This
finally
looks
gets
really
one
good.
Yeah,
to
just
trail
a back
7-2
back eight.
Back eight.
after
is-
giving up 5 straight points to John Epping.
Back 4-8.
Back 4 and sweep to
Back
make it.
4,
Yeah.
we
Sweep it for you.
Okay.
So on Rams out wide, I got like a 15-3 with a scrub.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is.
Am I as fast here?
No, you're
Probably not, eh?
I think you're 14-7 with no sweeping
Yes.
to close to tee.
I agree.
Okay, that makes sense.
Good toss, your bud.
So just get across the nose, push it back with back 8 weight.
It's over buried too. Like it's dead on. Will do it if he's got the back 8 weight.
Pete Carruthers will call the line.
Close.
Clean.
I got close.
Derek Samagalski calling Hodgson on the brush.
Good. Yep.
Has one
Whoa.
to tie. Looking for the go-ahead point.
Clean line. Line.
Curl.
Okay, both go.
Curl. Distance.
Now Hodgson, can you help this over? You got to get across that nose just a little bit. Oh, and no. They'll have to settle for just the single.
Brilliant try.
See the curl anything more and you put less of it.
So close.
Just needed to get across the nose a little more. Watch it. It just grinds a little bit on shot rock. It just doesn't release freely enough. There, you see. And it digs in. That close, says Mike McEwen. Well, now you can find the hottest series and biggest movies all in one place. It's CTV and so much more. The all-new CTV.ca and CTV app, and stream anytime. Getting dressed for the holidays here in Saskatoon. 4-4. McEwen, Cooey. We go to 7. It is Cooey. Out of the Glencoe in Calgary that does have last rock. Has the Hammer playing the Yellowstones.
I like freezing. Freeze.
I know. Okay, it's just this is we're gonna be.
I like just on this side of the line.
Okay.
This is short.
Okay, sure.
Do you ever miss, Cheryl,
On the out
because
goal.
we don't see it very often, the wing play? So everything is right. I mean, this game, everything has been to the middle. Like we said earlier, it's just like first end was a 4-foot game. Do you miss the wing play?
Yeah, you know, I think you do, but it's just the way the 5-rock rule goes now that you have to chase to the middle. Some teams will play the tick, and they'll try and open it up a little bit and get the play, but seems like now it's just setting up the angles around that center guard and then blasting it with weight and trying to see where the chips fall after that.
Good shot.
Come on.
You can force it there with the tick or throw the winger now and then, but most teams will just ignore it and go around the center anyway, and then you're chasing.
Wait only. Tony, I'm a bit wide, buddy.
We can wait.
Wait only.
Top
You
4.
got tons of room.
Same weight.
No,
And Hebert was waving,
Stay with it. Stay with it. Yep.
pounding his brush,
No.
thinking
Keep it
it's
high.
really wide.
Yeah, go. I don't know. We're right in between. Hard.
That's a good spot.
Good shot.
Wow.
Shot. Benny.
Is a curl surprising them?
No, I think Ben just got a little hyper there on the
Okay.
halfway down, thinking they'd misswept it.
All right.
No, I don't think so. That's in a pretty good spot. It's it's tough not to set up doubles with these stones.
Hard.
Hard. Gotta hold this.
Really gotta go. Hard.
Oh, he's close. Oh, it's gone.
Okay, bud. Maybe hooked it, eh?
Yeah, it's towards the back.
And it's the 6.
And that rock curls too, yeah.
So that's 6 rock too.
Yeah.
Just curls.
Yeah.
I just got to throw that harder.
Hit the stick, Johnny.
Got to roll it.
Just knowing the stones, pairing them up.
Yeah.
Would you ever consider here rest guarding that double?
Yeah. Yeah.
Heavy.
Because you're only tied. Like if you're 3 up or something, I'd be hitting this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I might look at that.
Yep. Whoa.
And just strolls it in to catch the edge.
It's another way of your 2, though. I mean, they make this double. You make the hit and stick, and then you're sitting your 2 as well.
Yeah, it gives you separation, but
I like it.
Okay.
John was holding his breath there because it looked like he'd missed the rings with it.
Two-thirds even.
Can I throw the in?
Yeah.
Curls 0.
Yeah.
It's a good call, too. You instead of taking on the easy double, then you're too high in the rings.
Whoa, no.
Curl. Whoa.
Yep.
Pull it right beside it.
Good, Eric.
Okay.
Good shot.
Yeah, I don't know. He seemed not happy when he let
Yeah.
go.
Might be a blank now.
Well,
Hands if you roll buried. Might even feather, which would be awesome.
Control.
Okay, let's make this, boys.
I think Kevin will keep his eye open for the blank, too, this end.
Well, somebody just said, looks like it'll be a blank.
Say
now.
heavy
All right,
control.
so you go back
little heavy.
to him playing
Yep. Whoa.
down the left side, make the hit the little roll. Maybe his whole intent is here
Roll it.
to get the blank, take it to 8. Could that be? Or no?
I don't know. Kevin will play for a 3 if he can, or 2.
Okay.
He's not so stuck on odd and even ends.
I like your tight guard idea. So it would have been a yellow one.
Yeah.
But I mean, the fact that he ignored it and didn't play it,
Like this,
does that
this
indicate
isn't going.
he wants the
Not
blank?
likely.
I think so. And 7. It's such a good team.
On top.
Such an important game. I think that's what he's thinking. 2 hammers to 1.
8.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, really got to go. Really got to go. Hard.
Hard.
Yeah. Hard.
Really gotta go.
Hodgson going hard.
It's okay.
Oh, he's
Okay,
going to
bud.
get 2 and backs it up and out.
Now what do you do? If you want the blank, you got to peel the guard. But my brain won't let me do that.
Yeah, I mean, I think he'll play for his 2 when he can.
Okay, well, he's going to go over the other side. So
Yeah, so he's playing for his 2.
It's nice spot. It curls nice.
is it just an odd way to go about it?
I don't think it's max.
No, I mean, I think he went to the wing to play the hit in the wing because that was a chance to spread them out if they make the double on the center 2. Now, Mike didn't fall for it. He actually played the wing into the group.
No, I like this call for sure.
Matt Dunstone up by 3 as they play the 7th against Brendan Botcher. Kathy?
Well, he's being forced in this end. Brendan Botcher made a wonderful triple to get himself out of trouble and to lie 2. And when Matt hit and rolled out, Brendan had the opportunity to cap this off. So Matt can get shot, doesn't have to tap the stone back, but he does need to get to the pinhole.
Do you need an invitation to
I
join?
do.
Okay.
I do. It's not raised by wolves. I wait for my opportunity.
Clean. Whoa, clean.
My parents are
Clean
like,
up.
we are not wolves.
Clean.
Whoa. Easy. Whoa. Clean. Just clean. Yes. Yes. Hard.
Got a hit and roll behind the center guard.
Very nice, just enough. Pushes it back. There's a single for Dunstone.
Oh, nice.
Looking to win his first.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yep.
Whoa. Yep.
Oh, sit down and it just shows again.
You roll. Maybe. Good throw, Reed. Thanks.
You're sitting there if you're Mike McEwen going, well, we want to roll right over to the yellow one, but if not, we'll roll into the 2 feet instead of 6 feet, and you always roll right in the middle.
Yeah. This could still work because this is going to have to roll deeper than the yellow. So
True.
there should be a double up the yellow and the wing.
Clean only.
Oh, no.
Whoa. Clean.
Whoa.
Unless he rolls
Whoa.
really long.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep.
Hebert.
Yep.
Morris is there.
Hard.
Hebert with
Gotta
the stone.
go. Hard. Whoa. Whoa.
Now, watch this roll.
All the way over. That's good.
And separating. And it'll finally stop back edge of the 8. So sitting the 2 with last rock.
That's as tough as they could make it.
This is where actually throw that, hit it where
It's
I
great
just hit mine
curling.
pretty much.
Even some of the simple
At least it
shots,
gets
they're
over
rolling to the X. Like, it's just very precise.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
you hit 2/3 and
It's
be
good.
like right
I agree.
by it.
Okay, so you're saying out? Okay, good call.
I don't think I'll do anything.
This does here.
Just a little. You showing the
Yeah,
outside?
put it on the edge. So it won't do anything.
Yeah, I threw mine here.
No, all those. Remember all the peels off the line.
Yeah. Oh, outturn. Okay. Sorry.
On the edge of it. Like, into it. Like right on half. Into it. A little more. Good.
This is the turn that'll spin on contact, so it'll spin lower. So Mike has to hit a little thicker with this turn than with the in turn, but he'll get the action. Mike can throw it hard and accurate.
Close. Whoa. Close. Whoa. Curl. 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 Curl.
Jeez.
And underneath.
As the week goes along, we've covered a couple million of these events. It just that shot gets a hair straighter, doesn't it?
It's kind of coming up to a little bit of a. It's because of the pebble builds up out there slightly, and things just don't keep curling about the middle of the 12-foot.
Because they love that.
No, I knew it was going to do absolutely nothing. Remember all the peels we throw out there? They almost go backwards.
Yeah.
It's good. The speed's good here, Kev. Yep.
Easy from up here, but might be better to miss that thick roll towards it.
Good point.
Just tell me. I got extra on BJ's.
Okay.
Just on the split, okay? But if you don't think you threw extra, you threw it. I got extra, but I'm talking 2 feet, boys.
Yeah, okay.
2 feet extra, I think you're gold, Coop.
So throw what I threw on that draw for 2 then.
That should be close.
Yeah, that's really close.
Yeah, I think we can work with that.
Yeah, this is almost the same path as the third end when Kevin played the outturn draw to the wing.
It's perfect. We're never heavy.
Easy, Benny.
Yeah, I would give it a second to get off that guard.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah, no kidding.
don't pound that out of the hand.
Gotta get off that guard. Come on.
Both of you go.
We're there. We're there.
Even them up.
Oh,
Jesus.
Even them up.
No. Johnny, you're good.
Whoa.
You're good.
You're good.
There you go.
Just a little nervous.
Hold on, I got you.
I was a little nervous.
4-4, Gunlickson, Gushue, and Gunlickson with his last coming up here.
And an opportunity to get that 2-point advantage back. It really generated when Mark Nichols went through a port and through the house, and that allowed Gunlickson to get in there better. On his final stone, Brad Gushue ran a stone back. He got rid of one of the Gunlickson stones, but he left the other, and so this is a draw to the 4-foot for 2.
Gotta go, though.
Line's good. Just play the
Line's good.
weight.
You gotta get it there now.
Line's great.
Just judge it was.
Line's great.
We're there, Matt.
14-6.
Out of Morris, Manitoba, with Adam Casey, Matt Wozniak, Connor Negavan. And there it is, 2 more for Jason Gunlickson. Now look at that. This is game number 5, game number 6 for Gushue. Gunlickson had that first draw off, and he said that really hurt them. Just because you don't want to be watching. You want to go. Let's go. We're here. And maybe it's just taken them a couple of games to find themselves.
Oh, no question. And they then they came out and had the rocks dusted up. And that changed again. And at this level, it doesn't take much.
Mike McEwen made a great hit and roll. You couldn't make it any better. Maybe slightly more to the center.
The same spot.
It makes Kevin throw it something.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That's hack weight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I think that's really good.
almost
For
right
I don't
behind.
think it's minimum.
No.
think
No. If you're half weight, Kev, that's a perfect stick.
Okay, let's make her.
So now you go back to the previous end.
Gotcha.
And the missed opportunity for the 2.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
And now Cooey has his opportunity.
They don't come very often.
No.
That's the problem.
No.
Yep. Whoa.
Hair light.
Whoa.
Hair light.
Idlestone.
Hair light. Whoa.
They're going to maybe flirt with this guard,
Whoa.
just covering the 4.
Ben.
It's not heavy, though. You should be able to carve it.
And Hebert trying to help this over.
We're good boys.
And good boys. They are. Cooey
I don't think it's quite as fast there as off the line.
picks up a couple. Up now, 6-4 on a Wednesday night. Yeah, think about it. McEwen picks up a 2 there and 6 instead of the single. Now we're on point. So it's a 2-point game once again. And Mike McEwen will have the last rock. As we go to 8. A rematch of the 17 final at the trials in Ottawa, won by Cooey. That's a long corner. Thrown by Hodgson.
They've done that a couple times on that intern side. I assume they want to stack up a second one, but last time going this direction, they decided to draw in around this particular guard. It's going to stop a bend. So they didn't throw the second corner.
Does not need a curl. Hard.
Yeah,
hard line.
go.
Hard line.
Gotta go, Beach.
Hard.
Top 12. Hard. You gotta go for everything. Come on.
Okay, fully in and off.
Good sweeping,
Good,
guys.
good.
Good job.
That's good.
Well, eh?
Too long corner like that?
Well, he might be throwing a second one.
Okay.
Yeah, he is. I think that was the intent.
How's the weight?
Weight's good.
If not, it's too long.
One's running way better. 3.
Yeah,
It can
this
curl.
needs to
It's going to
curl.
need to curl.
We can wait for weight as well.
If it's not in, curl. If it's not in, curl.
Curl. Yeah,
Curl.
read a little
Curl.
bit. Go. Curl. Dig.
So there
such
you
a
go. So they're
difference.
lined up.
This one must be really
It's
bad.
horrible.
Yeah, that's pretty good because you can't double peel
barely
them.
threw that different. Row.
Meanwhile, Cooey just ignores.
Line's good.
Clean.
High
Clean it.
230.
Yeah.
Clean it.
Not much you could do. You could choke it off by going around wide open.
Hard.
Well, this is running out of enthusiasm, this one.
Over curling.
Well, we can't have it over. Too high.
Okay.
Might be getting a bit softer. It's that time of the evening draw is usually when the ice is the softest.
See it, Bob.
Maybe just let them know this rock curl is its.
Mike,
Well,
this
this
one
is,
might move a little. So curl a little. This
I
one.
guess except for Sunday, this is the first 3-draw day as well.
Yes, yeah,
So
true.
we didn't have morning draws yesterday, Monday or yesterday.
No.
Over there.
Yep.
And there's 3 draws for the rest of the week now. Potential for tiebreakers, of course, which would be played on
Solid
Saturday.
hack. Little light.
This is so straight in this path. It's going to be a curl mile. Get ready.
Curl.
Curl.
Gotta go around the stick. Gotta go, buddy. Whoa. Close.
Now you're going to roll this under that corner.
Yep, go around.
Doesn't quite get there, does it?
Sorry, I thought he had a little more weight than that.
That died too.
Like,
Yeah,
then he's gonna pop
it's getting
more.
that time, I
Yeah,
guess.
going to keep an eye on it.
Back weight, Johnny.
That's when you're happy you have a bit of a lead because some of the finesse shots can get tougher.
Hack weight, little heavy.
Whoa!
They're heavy.
Benny. Gotta go hard, Ben. Gotta go. You got a chance here. No, I don't know. We're gonna chip it right behind. Miss it.
Oh, he does. He just touches it a little bit, and in behind it goes.
Heavy.
I think you're trying to nose and stay under. Okay, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Sit
You
two.
just make this roll again.
Sit two.
Huh?
Can we sit two?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can. I don't want to do this and give him this, so I think you're rolling. Okay?
Yeah. You want me to throw the same weight?
Really good chance here for
Yep.
McEwen's
same
team. You get that behind all those
Yes.
corners.
Oh, left. Hack.
I'd seen
Hack.
Yep.
hack.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa. Yep.
Soft.
Yep. Yes. Whoa. What? Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Really close.
Roll it.
One more roll, one more time in behind.
One sweep. One sweep.
Wow, look at that, huh?
What a great
What did I say to you earlier about that lack of play to the wings?
Yeah.
And now we've got.
You're going to get
You're
some now.
happy
You
they
got it
heard
now.
you. That's just a beauty.
I got a little bit more of the top one.
Six is brutal.
Hard. Hard.
They got that 6 rock figured out.
Roll it. Hard. Go, buddy. Go. Hard. Whoa, one sweep. One sweep.
Shot.
The one sweep was referring to the you can't sweep behind the tee line. 2 people from this team, either team.
Yeah, I don't.
Hard. Less than John. Hard.
Come on, Benny.
Hard, Ben. Hard. You got it. Hard. Hard. No, John.
Missed it the right way, though.
Yeah.
It's open now.
Opened up those back two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like putting it back, I think.
Yeah, I think you have to, eh?
Time out. Oh, you can double these, right?
Yeah, he can make that double.
Oh, for sure he
Can't
can.
go under the middle because you can make the triple. unless
He's
you're
got at least
top 8, but you can make the double and roll under you.
Like, I mean, he's almost, he's got almost 7/8, so.
Yeah.
I think that's.
Kathy, we have our first final, and it's a win for John Epping, 8-4 over Tanner Horgan.
Well, John Epping looked really good tonight, and Tanner Horgan was just chasing from word go.
So Horgan at 1-4, Epping at 3-2.
And it's going across.
You can't go under, right?
Are you not trying to put it right there?
The only thing is, you do that, Mike, isn't he just drawing? That's what I'm thinking, you put it where your feet are.
Make him throw a long one.
What do you guys think of that?
Yeah.
Like a little more
The
over.
thing is,
Just no hole, right?
You look at this freeze. It's you can't get to here. You can get to here though.
Yeah.
But like I'm looking at the shape of it. I don't think you can even get here.
Okay.
You think if you're too tight a guard, you can get there?
Yeah, and you can run. We don't want
That's probably the spot, Hodge.
Right there?
Timeout has been called.
Like right about
McEwen.
here.
Yeah.
So much respect for Kevin's run back ability there.
I like that.
I think I like this.
Talking about this being
He's
higher.
got too much of this. You can make that double for fun. So.
Plus it
Intern
also,
guard here.
if it's higher, there's no freeze draw. They can't play the come around to freeze.
Almost halfway.
Okay.
Yes.
And the run's harder.
Yes.
Okay, good toss, Shabab.
I was thinking edge of floor.
I'm okay with that.
Well, the
I was
crowd
thinking
is
at
into
least
it, of
at the
course, on
floor.
this
It's okay.
Wednesday night with Dunstone on the ice, looking for his first win, playing Brendan Botcher.
Tough league, isn't it, when Botcher looks like he's going to lose that game to Dunstone. He'll be 1-5.
That's where we're going to go right now, Kathy.
Well, that roar that you heard, Matt Dunstone made a very flat crosshouse double to lie the two. And I think it's a combination of maybe relaxing. And as I said earlier, Colton Lott's a very quiet, introverted guy. And so to get comfortable, not only in this environment when he found out at the last minute, but to get used to the team, or they're just playing very loose now, but making a lot of shots.
If you run it. Yeah.
And for the single, it is one for Botcher in 8. In danger of being eliminated. He's unable to come back.
He loses that. He's 1-5. He's the defending Canadian champion. Rachel Holman's the defending trials champ and went to the Olympics. She's 1-4.
Whoa.
Tough event.
Whoa. Yep. Hard.
Roll the shooter.
Oh, nice shot. Very good, isn't it? BJ Neufeld Well, we said before the event began, it's the kind of field where some very good teams who are unused to losing are going to.
Hard cap, hard cap.
And in Botcher's case, my gosh, when you think about the number of silver medals, 3 silvers before he finally wins the Brier.
Yeah, the last 4 years for them have been
2 ends ago.
pretty incredible.
Okay.
Oh, if I can freeze on him a second. Ideal.
Nice. Yeah.
Awfully nice shot there to clean up that mess and roll the one. He didn't get out into the open. Limit the damage for Cooey.
Okay.
Line a bit.
A little bit for line if you can.
To see if these are starting to slow down.
Okay, line's good.
It's good. Maybe a little
Looks
hot.
like Max.
Little
Line's
hot.
good.
No, it
Weight's
needs to
good.
sit a little.
Weight's good. Little hot.
Weight's pretty close.
Weight's good.
Get the height. Half
there.
4. Half 4, full 4.
Whoa, yep.
Good. Attaboy. It's under.
Good.
That did slow down an inch. Just perfect.
Really well done.
It's a little worried coming in on the slide path there.
Good job. Good job, bud.
It's all right.
Thanks.
Keep it high.
Okay.
Dead freeze is pretty good, John.
Okay.
Yeah, I truly think this event, the trials, if you look back, you need a good start. You need that win out of the gate because nerves are, and it seems the teams that get that, they get on that roll, and the teams that start off with a loss, it seems to be just a fight.
That's very true.
You're already tight enough coming into this event that just seems to tighten things up even more.
Good. I was 14-4 on Reed, so it's at 14
It
and a
should
half.
be good. Good ice, eh? I think that's maxed across the line.
Nope.
Straight last.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
This is not what Cooey envisioned. 2 up. No hammer here, and he's got to hide it. I thought he might go the other way to the one that's open. I guess if you get this perfect, like half buried, it jams on the back one.
Yeah, I guess. So they're just trying to freeze
Easy,
it.
Benny. Easy. I
Be
think you're
second
good.
shot.
Hey, weight's good.
Room. Lots of room.
This looks pretty hot.
Got lots of weight,
McEwen
guys.
is
Where is
first.
it? We're good. Where is it? Stay close.
McEwen is sitting 2.
Close. Yep.
Just absolutely.
Yep. Hard.
Sneaks by
hard.
that
More,
corner.
More.
And what a draw to sit the shot stone.
That went through the long guard and went by the edge of the one in the rings.
And he wasn't that heavy on it, but I guess it wasn't brushing weight. They were off it the whole way.
We're good.
Look at this. Just gets by that. Then curls, what, 4 feet minimum.
Hard. More.
Really good heads up by John.
Good spot. We're good.
Gave up
Where
on
is
the
it? Stay
freeze.
close.
We're good.
Look at that.
Stay close. Yep. Room. Yep. Hard.
That guard was edge of 8.
Hard. More.
Okay. Good spot.
Wow.
Just throw normal. He touches that.
So you think about it, actually more, because it actually crossed the center line.
Right.
If he jams it, we might be trying to get around it like that one, eh?
I guess this looks easier, but I was looking at even the intern red
I like
onto
that.
yellow.
Yeah, I like that.
The amount of curl the other way.
Yeah, you only have to move it a couple, and it's queued up perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It's over buried, but he's just going to pick this clean.
Let's see something else.
No, I agree.
Are they not looking at
There's
the
nothing
intern?
else, unfortunately.
No, I like your intern. I think it's easier.
See a tiny
Just
bit.
move the yellow 3 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Good toss here, Mike.
When I say easier, they're both
Yeah.
1 out of 10.
Borderline too much.
Okay, you can ask for touch.
I agree. You can take less.
Last. Good. Oh, it's
Mike McEwen and his first.
close.
Watch that center line now. You're going to have to squeak by a center line guard coming up here. Nothing yet. Now watch him get by that. They did. Are you going to get it? Sure enough, they jam it at the back, however, but it's far enough, it appears, that the McEwen is shot rock undercover top 4.
Shot.
Very, very nice.
Just over the top of the other one.
It was there to pick a clean, but you're risking losing the game if you go right by that rock. It made a bit of a jump. Good shot, though. Keeps that two-ender alive.
Good shot. Well, you don't want to sweep it to miss our
We're going to try the intern freeze. Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah, okay, I like it then. I love this. Hey, Koo, right on the tee line, buddy.
What a game.
Is that minimum, you think?
That doesn't look like a lot of ice to me.
Maybe
Okay, I like it.
Cooey out curling.
True.
McEwen
We're wider than 2 ends ago, but.
and leads on the game 6-4. The player numbers brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
1 foot slower.
Yeah.
Hard early. Hard beach.
Gotta go, Beach. Come on. Hard for everything. Come on.
Hard line. Hard line.
Cook it.
Really hard line. Hard line.
Third straight game in the 90s
Good.
after a game in the 60s in the loss to Guju for Cooey.
Come on. Room.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable. That John even called room.
Trust me. I needed to hit something.
Wow.
Blacking out.
Poor BJ can't even see.
Are you blacking out?
Look.
Here.
Hard line. Hard line.
Wait's good.
Jump.
Hard line.
Wait's good.
Hard. Never stop.
And even that Ben can say weight's good.
Come on. Room.
And to get the inside roll, and even the little head flick from Morris underneath, they go.
Is that or like our
This is no
odds
good.
getting one here bad.
Might be just as easy to throw this than any other shot.
Like you could just pick it and take one with the back one.
Even the pick is not easy
That's
though,
what I
right?
mean.
No, it's hard.
I think this is your best shot.
Can you ever make this where you just graze it, get both?
I don't think so.
You're just
I think
rolling out
spinning
though.
out.
What a two. Cooey, I'll tell you. That's like
Nothing for 2 over.
legendary hitter, but those two draws are just off the charts.
Look at them here.
With a little help from his friends.
If I could just shave this.
But you can't.
Danny Neufeld, alternate,
think
got
you got
off
2
the
shots
chair,
right
said,
there.
"You can sit down for a bit." Meanwhile, his brother is sucking back water.
Blacking out. That was good.
That's why you play the game shots like that, isn't it? Like it's just so rewarding.
Well, I think it's, yes, you're right, and it's the pride that the front ends take.
Oh, no
right?
kidding.
I mean, those two are saying, we made that. We helped him. He made a great throw. But
And John knew like 25 seconds before it stopped where it was going to go.
John is an exceptional line caller.
Yeah, I just think this is too low.
You don't think this catches enough? You
It
think
would
it
be very
pops up?
hard to stick your shooter.
Yeah.
Play it?
I like
It's.
this.
I think it's the draw or that.
Yeah.
Well, we're in jail either way.
Yeah. We definitely have enough of this.
Okay.
1/8 of a rock for 2.
We should have called the timeout again.
That's not. We're trying to get.
As Cooey showed on his first
No,
one,
we're
the
gonna
draw
be trying
is
to
virtually impossible. So
We got 2 to send it to an extra.
desperate times here. They're going to give this a go. Try to kick it over there. The
we gotta play this,
unfortunate
but- Yeah,
part
we played it.
is even then it could jam. Like you couldn't carry that down.
And who would have ever thought, Rush, you were getting an inside roll?
I'll take a peek.
That's just tells you exactly. Like, so how do you pretend that rock's coming AGI straight through to you?
Yeah, I don't know how.
You've got to hit half that top one, and then you lose the run you're raising.
Yeah. It's
My concern is if you chip out your own.
yeah, you go.
You hit it thin.
You could give up 3.
At least 4, maybe.
Or maybe
yeah.
even 4 because
Yeah.
of the one at the back. You're
Yeah,
right.
and that we're talking what? Half an inch difference?
Yep.
But,
That was a nice look, eh?
but are you happy to be 3 down playing 9 against Cooey? So that's your only option here.
Final stone.
Close.
Have you got this?
Yes!
Hard.
Hudson on it. Now you could have angled it back. What do you got? Bang! Picks it out, and they will get their single.
Fantastic.
just brilliant throw.
Magic bite. With a wonderful shot.
Awesome job, Mikey. Okay.
Good call, Reed Carruthers.
So well done.
4 perfect curling shots.
So picks up 1. We'll go to 9. Still Cooey on top. We come back with Matt Dunstone at his last in 9, Kathy.
Trying to pick out the Yellowstone, make it go away, and he does. That's a 2-point, and that's game.
And Matt Dunstone at home from Regina, of course, the Highland. But to win his first on the day they celebrate Ryder in Saskatchewan Green, they'll pick up their first win.
How awesome is that? Fans.
Oh, they were waiting to do that all week.
Yeah.
So great.
That's awesome.
9-4 is your final score. Dunstone wins his first, now 1-5. So is Brendan Botcher. And the reigning Canadian champion has been eliminated with a 5th loss. It's been a long week, especially, you know, with the word losing Braden Moskowy, their 3rd, prior to the event, calling on his former teammate Colton Lott. So it's a nice finish. Well, they're not still finished. They still have more games, but to win now on this special night, Saskatchewan Day, here at the trials. So we go to the 9th. Cooey leads it by 1, and once again has the hammer, has the last rock, playing the Yellowstones.
Got a gig, still got something. Come on, come on, come on.
Uh-oh.
Sweet.
That's not good.
Okay. Roll away.
Peel that one.
Good sweep. Sure. Straight peel.
I don't think we go for the
Yeah,
double.
straight peel's a bonanza here.
Yep.
All right.
Clean. Clean. Clean.
I don't think we try to.
Yeah, make the freeze.
How much lighter?
No, it's left. Wait's good.
They're still cheering on Matt in Saskatchewan.
Yep.
It's gone. It's gone. Line. What are we doing? It's gone. Hard calling. We got to top this. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ram on the top. It looked like it picked right out of your hand.
Yeah.
What's that rock?
I saw it move just out of your
6
hand.
rock again.
Best shot.
Well, you gotta roll away.
Yeah.
That double peel is always going to be there.
Control.
Is it better if I roll out to those?
Yeah, you're better to roll far.
Okay, let's make it.
Here.
Control. Okay, Beach.
Oh.
Yep. Hard.
No,
Whoa.
John.
Whoa! Clean!
John Morris.
Whoa! Yep!
Yep. Yep.
Yes!
Hard beach. Hard.
Try and
Kenny.
roll
Hard
away.
beach. Hard.
And roll it away.
Well done.
Really nice.
You know, you're talking about Earl Morris. He's here. Dad, Earl, and John's mom, and they drove from Ottawa. They're planning to drive then into the Canmore area and where John lives. And they've already got the holiday season planned out. They're going to go home and celebrate John's daughter Zoe's birthday, and they're going to cut their Christmas tree. They've already got the holiday planned. So it's going to be a very nice holiday.
So they're coming out to Canmore then, I take it.
Yeah, so he's here. Earl is here.
Easy. Can't bounce on this line.
Okay, needs to sit.
We're tapping.
Uh-oh.
No, we're tapping.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm going to just ride the picket fence.
Okay. Okay, bud.
We can do the same thing.
I thought they might throw another card.
Or the
You're going to
double
move this a bit, but.
Or the double peel.
Double peels the call.
He does this.
Yeah, no, I like your first call. Yeah.
I don't know.
Control.
make sure we roll these.
Kevin's right. If he taps, it's tricky to get the Reds out of there, but there's no guards. You can throw some weight.
Yep. I don't disagree with you, Russ. I think I like the double peel.
Nose isn't that bad, is
Control. Oh, we can't be flirting with that, though, Johnny.
I guess that on the other hand, you're sitting 4 when you make this, and the 2 are above the tee line, so they're pretty safe. It's hard for McEwen to do anything with them.
Hard. Nose. Hard. Nose.
Oh, hard.
No, we're right in.
Roll it.
Sit.
That's good. That's fine.
Now you can freeze one in there.
Yeah, that's not what they
I like
wanted
that
to
one.
do.
Just kicking this.
Rocks moving. This is my last one.
Try to make a double. Hit roll. Hit roll with easy or something.
Just tight to the guard as you can.
Yeah. You're throwing normal.
Yeah, I think you do have to actually move this stuff around. It's getting late in the end.
Toss your drop.
Oh, we gotta be biting center line.
Curl.
Curl mile.
Beat Carruthers.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
You're just nosing it.
No.
Leave it home.
And knows it they do.
Okay. Sorry, end them.
And they
What do you like, hack or board?
can't roll away anymore.
No.
Just roll right under.
Godlickson leads by a couple. And Gushue appears to have a chance to get those right back.
Well, he does. It looked like he was going to score 3, but Jason on his first one made a run back double facing 3, and that removed that opportunity. He was able to pick out 1 on his final stone, leaving Gushue with that shot stone, so needs full 8 bite of the 4 for 2.
Looking to remain undefeated on the men's side.
Shot.
Back 4.
We on anything, Mark?
Clean.
Whoa. Okay.
Clean. Yep.
T-line.
Yep.
We're fine.
You're good. You're good. You're on it. 14-1.
14-1 for Gushue. Ice is held up beautifully.
And it's on that sheet closest to the boards, too. So
Yeah.
that's nice. The tie. Gundlickson with last rock. The hammer coming home.
Kind of hit what I can see, sort of thing.
Sure.
You know what? I think you could get all 4 here. The middle one spins for sure. If you get the top one thin enough, the back one's gone for sure. The top one thin enough, you redirect right onto that yellow.
I just don't feel like the top one you're hitting is going to go out.
Yeah, that's very true. You're not going to get much of it, are you?
Not much. You can't see that much.
Mike McEwen
Curl.
first.
Curl.
Hodgson.
Curl.
What are you going to get? Bang and slide underneath, and well, he'll get rid of a couple anyway.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
So we got 159. So are we gonna call a timeout? And just
Boy, it was
go
a
with the
triple
next
for
round?
sure if you get a little thicker.
Yeah. Probably
You get-
not the quad,
Yeah, you get the one in the wing too.
Timeout's being called by Cooey.
Yeah, he was never getting the top one, was he?
I mean, the only thing
I mean, making that double peel is pretty nice. Then he's got to make that.
he's got to make the double.
Well, if we
He
make,
might
if
draw
we make
around,
this,
but we're okay
Hey, you
with
make that, it's a bonanza. You put it there, it's
make
amazing.
this.
Yeah, that's the best shot for sure.
even if he does that, we got this.
Or even-
Hey, remember our goal this end is either steal or 2+. Right?
This is okay too. Like if you just rub it.
They're just so different. Like if I don't expect to get there. I'm thinking more I'll be out here.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we gotta be. Can't leave him an easy roll.
No. Well.
I mean,
Even if we're right next to
just
it.
feather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, either one or right
the
next
same.
to it.
as long as you don't hook it. Yeah, I
You
like
don't
that,
want to
guys.
hook it. He comes around.
Yeah, and if you're top 4.
What do you like, Denny?
I like just draw wide open, edge on edge right there. Yeah.
I'm right there.
Because if he makes
He's
that
freezing
draw,
this,
then you're
he's
just,
giving you this.
zipping that in
He's
there.
freezing the
Yep.
drop for 2, which
Yep.
I'm okay with.
That's
It
what
might
I-
not be dumb. At worst, we get the blank.
Yeah, the best spot for it's right here.
No, I'm talking about the double peel.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
double
I mean, the only
peels
thing with
works.
this is you could,
Yeah.
like, you know, it's not like an auto. If it was auto, I'd like that better.
As
But
long as you
Yeah.
touch this, you're okay. You'd have to miss that to jam it, I think.
You're right, it's not auto, because nose is the double, but 2/3 is going to be hitting this, right?
Whatever you like, Koo.
Yeah.
Okay, boys, let's do it.
Well, decision made.
Yeah, he hears it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he figures it out.
One thing he doesn't like is the crosstalk. It's obvious. One at a time. The chatter got a little bit much there, and
Right.
he said, "Settle down, just one at a time."
Give me your thoughts, and
Yeah.
then let me figure it out.
Not this far out.
He's got to draw for 2. There's only like one spot where there's a triple. He has to be like quarter hooked, so you can play.
Well, it could happen.
Yeah.
I'm just going to skate after he throws.
Yeah.
14-3.
They're going to try to save some time too, because
it's 14-3. I think
I'd say it's not quite as
yeah,
slick
Colin
there.
Hodgson say they had 1:58 on the clock. They still do have one timeout remaining, McEwen.
Interesting situation, isn't it? Because this could end up in a bad spot. Double peel might not work. Nothing was simple.
No, the double peel had risk.
Line's good. Little bit for line.
Just bite the 4. Line's good.
Weight's pretty good.
Getting a little tight.
Weight's good.
Little tight. Yeah, hard line. Where is it? Hard line. Feather off this.
Hard.
One more time. New power. Beaver.
Small bounce. Small
Just
bounce.
wanted to get it just to the top 4. And there you go. Boy,
very nice.
Unbelievable.
Well, John Morris in his line calls, like he called that exactly. Just feather off that top one.
Jeez, I thought I got out to you.
Yeah,
Little
you're
tight?
close. Maybe an inch or 2.
Boy, Kevin's draw weight's been spectacular this game.
And it
What
didn't
height
look
do you
very
want
good
this?
the one game, the Gushu Kui game.
Yeah, that's right.
I think it's good.
Figured it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Brush just outside. Pretty much on the edge of the 12 for this draw by McEwen.
Okay, line's good.
Pretty good.
Hey, you got room.
Not a little light.
Line's good.
It's pretty close.
Weight's
line.
good. Weight's good.
On
Line's straight. Little hot.
Semigolski.
Line's straight.
good.
Little hot.
This is a
Line's
big
good.
draw
Good.
here.
Really good
Big
line.
draw here.
Line's good. Get ready, Derek.
Right now it's
Easy,
Cooey
Derek.
sitting 3 and he
Easy.
has the
Whoa,
last
whoa,
draw.
whoa. Whoa, 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 not too deep.
How good?
Not too deep.
Curl.
How
Whoa,
good?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Really? How good is that?
Well, Mike.
To get to the
That's good
top
as you go,
edge.
eh?
But is there something left to be seen?
Perfect.
That is really good.
I think the red, you can't go wrong.
Can you get it with the out turn?
Like just hack.
Doesn't look like. I guess you can. I thought he'd play the thin one.
What are you thinking?
Well, it was my
Same
first
back
thought was
liner. Same back liner you threw
my
here
first
before.
thought was to throw like boardish,
You could even do
like
that.
a board weight type of pick, but
No, I like the same back
Hack
line.
weight.
Yeah, you betcha.
Yeah, you can't miss.
Like,
Or
no, I'm
the
not gonna
thin one.
overthrow it.
Yeah, that was here last time too.
It's quite thin. What a perfect position for that rock.
Yeah.
So
They
is
got Max.
These two skips.
Do it, Koo.
let's go, Kev.
I think the reason he's trying this is it's to end the game, and if he misses it, he's got hammer coming home.
Tied.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So, I mean,
He would-
here we go. Sitting one right now.
No.
Yep.
Is McEwen. Can he pick his pocket here?
Clean.
Chance
Wait's
for
good.
a 3.
Yep.
Hold that shooter. He might get 4.
Whoa.
Boy, Ben Hebert
Whoa,
on
Beach,
that.
Beach,
Straighten
gotta
this
go,
puppy
Beach,
up.
gotta
Now here
go.
goes Neufeld.
Hard.
Got to
Come
bring it
on,
over.
hard.
Bring it over. Oh, and he tipped it underneath. And it was that. You have to think it was all that pressure right away. Hebert, he really pounded it, straightened it up.
Killed it early.
And look at that. The smile. He gets the single to tie. 6-6 going to 10.
The Olympics is a hard thing to get to for any athlete, but as a curler in Canada, the Olympics are near impossible to get to. So to be one of those people that get to experience that, I would feel just a whole bunch of gratitude.
Oh, it would be such an honor. We love our country, and to wear the maple leaf would just be such a privilege. Yeah, it would be very exciting.
So tomorrow, Thursday, the women will play twice. And at 10 a.m. Eastern, Kathy and Brian will have Tracy Fleury against Laurel Walker. Fleury can clinch a playoff spot with the win. Walker trying to keep herself part of the playoff picture. 10 a.m. Eastern time, Fleury against Walker. One final, 2 finals. Actually, A and C are done. Still have games on D, and our feature is here on B at SaskTel Center. We're tied at 6. And it is Cooey with Last Rock playing the Yellowstone.
Just an unbelievable draw by Mike McEwen last end. And
oh, yeah.
I think it was just the brushing. They jumped it, they called on it, and then it never came back again. They couldn't get it back.
A lot of footprints.
Two great shots by Ben Hebert here. He made both ticks and rolled into the rings.
Which was one of the, if that's the case, then John Morris has called him on, and that's one of the few mistakes John has made tonight in terms of line call.
Plus, it was buried. Like, that was a really, really hard shot.
It was.
Oh. But I tell you what, if you just played, the potential there was for 3, and you may have had shakes.
Oh, look at this one.
No. Wow.
You keep going. You want to get it back there.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
And it will slide.
How far it goes with the spin, eh?
That's pretty good.
So sitting the 2 now.
Just guard still. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice tick shots by Ben.
A little less.
Lighter in this rock. Just don't kill yourself. Looks pretty good, Colin.
Still max.
This is out there. Just off.
It should get there.
Still max weight to your feet.
Man, it's straighter over here.
Okay, that's
the straight side.
Yeah.
Till the end.
Chat.
Good.
Yep.
Hard.
Oh, clean.
Good, Johnny.
Just got to pick it really quick, Mike.
One more, then we call our timeout.
Hi.
So we do have one more timeout, does Mike McEwen.
Weight's good. Clean it.
You can just clean it.
I heard somebody say one more stone and then likely call one.
Give them a little breathing room.
What do we do now, though?
Yeah, try as hard as you
What are you
can.
thinking?
They're already, before this rock stops, already thinking what they're going to do after Cooey throws, which is smart.
Okay.
Save some time. As you know, this thing's disappearing.
No, absolutely not. No. Mike's first one.
They're all a little bit in a hurry up. Cooey and McEwen almost exchanging elbows trying to get up to the stone.
Clean, easy.
One team's used to it a lot more than the other.
You spin your shooter here and pump this in the rings.
Okay. Half rock.
It's about normal weight. Third.
Okay.
Third. Good toss, you're out.
Yeah, so they're down just to about 50 seconds now as they throw. You see the clock off in the distance, and it'll stop at around 47.
Whoa.
With one timeout remaining.
Close.
This is the kind of thing a club curler sees and goes, how do you see this shot? Imagine that.
Shoot, go.
He didn't pop it in, did he?
Great shot.
Brilliant.
Good try, bud.
Just brilliant.
Well, great call.
Perfect.
That's a great shot.
Okay, so we'll call it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Timeout will be called when they get the rock back. 6-6. Wonderful game. Wonderful shots right from first end. And Cooey with the slight advantage over Mike McEwen. The game story brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada. BJ Neufeld.
Hard.
Yep. Hard, John. Back it up.
Whoa.
Back it up.
Hard.
Back it up.
Hard, Johnny. Hard, right up.
Oh, don't leave it there. And he nearly caught the guard on the way by.
I hit left
Jesus,
Wait, let's get the ice right.
I think we throw his other rock.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, 3/4 center side, eh?
So time has been called.
He's got his draw rock now.
Are we about here, Ross?
Feel like that's close.
I think maybe
Max.
a little.
What an unbelievable
A
shot.
little more, but
on that last one by Crothers to chip the wide one, redirect the corner into a better spot, which is actually going to be usable, and then rolls for center.
Yeah, that's to call that.
How's that look for ice? Is it good or max?
I think it's max.
Take a touch.
I think you need a broom last.
Expect Mike to be close on this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Kathy, let's go here. This is the last stone for Gushue. Dunstone does have the hammer.
He needs to make the double run in order to continue to play after Jason Gunlickson made a perfect freeze.
Oh, and he'll drive it by. And that will be the win for Gunlickson. He'll get the win. 7-6 is your final. And for Gunlickson, that's the first time in 11 games, all events, that he beats Brad Gushue 7-6 and hands Gushue the first loss. McEwen now coming around.
Losing line.
Oh, good sweep, guys. Yeah, but I got there. Good sweep.
Well, the huge part of that for Gunlickson is he stays at 3 losses.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, he's 2-3 now, 5-1 for Gushue.
And it's a night amazing shots because
I just want this out-turn draw.
Gunner, one of the best hitters in the world, puts it on the pin.
It was.
Then he gets here.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, let's peel a guard.
Okay, let's peel a guard.
Do you see anything else, Cheryl? You could freeze, I guess. Top, like right there, top 4, not even frozen. But I think this allows Kui to free wheel on his last one.
Yeah, I think I like this.
I do too. You might want to keep that yellow in the corner. If he has to blast everything away, he's got that for the win.
Right.
Well, you don't have to move it very far.
No.
I think you could just get a quarter and move it a rock.
Yeah, move it a rock.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I think if you, the way it's coming in, if you got to a quarter, it would be good, right?
Yeah, quarter, third.
Okay. So let's pick the ice.
Clean. Yep.
Yep.
Clean.
Hard bend.
Kui first is just going to
over here.
play the clean up man.
Kept the corner.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Okay, be thinking this out-turn draw. Remember I threw it 2 ends ago where you guys thought I was a little light and we came around.
Right. Yeah, speed's good.
Oh yeah, they came around to top button.
30 seconds, you're good, bud.
With a pile of brushing.
Just move mine out of the way a little.
Okay.
Gotta wait.
Back, T, back 4.
Yeah.
How much time we got?
25.
Yeah, he's all good. He focuses on the shot. Front end tells him about the clock. Final stone for Mike McEwen in a wonderfully played 6-6 game. We're here in 10 at the trials in Saskatoon.
Whoa, room.
Oh, it's hot.
Curl.
Okay, wrist switch.
Audible.
Straight freeze this.
It's heavy.
We're back 8.
It's close, Reed.
Yep, back 8.
Whoa, curl.
back
curl.
12.
Curl. Go in the red. Go in the red, Derek.
Go. Pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's not what they wanted, but the fact
what
they're
I had
sitting
envisioned.
2.
I thought we were
Yeah.
going to play that. Yeah, considering. Yeah. That's
good.
We were going to.
Good call, Ron.
Okay, it's good.
Edge of
I'm
8.
with you.
Hey, Jake, I love that ice.
See what John did there? Nothing.
Yes. Yes.
This one is all up to the skipper.
And McEwen playing a little bit of the head game. Nice shot. That's good. Rightly done as he walks by Kui.
No, I mean, edge of 8 drew to here. I was edge of 8 2 ends ago.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, this
I
will
like
be
it.
good.
I'm contemplating.
Rematch.
far off the best we could've
4
done.
years ago, the final.
Yeah, that's what I was
Sliver
thinking,
less.
too. Yeah, I
Last
like
shot
that.
again.
Sliver less.
Yeah, that's right. He had to hit the 4-foot to go to the Olympics, didn't he?
It was a big scrub to get to top 4.
Lots of time.
Oh, yeah, you get a whole full minute.
It's max ice if he's heavy at all. You know how long they hang on that corner guard before?
Quite a ways.
Yeah.
And that's what he was asking about prior to heading down.
Oh, I heard someone say light.
So here they go.
Hard good.
Here they
Hard
go.
line.
Line's good, guys.
Hard line. You're losing 4 foot.
Neufeld,
Hard, can't earn
Hebert.
it.
Here they
Can't
go.
earn
Look
it.
at Hebert, head down, never looking. Head down, never looking.
You got it. You got to go.
Keep
Push
going.
it, Benny. Come on.
Little more. Gotta get full. 4 again. There it is.
Oh, not any extra.
Wow.
I hope he feeds those brushers after that game. Wow.
They just absolutely dragged that for all it had. Make the final 7-6. Cooey is a winner to go to 4-1. McEwen now at 3-2.
I think he was afraid of being out too much ice, and he softened the release, and it got into the middle early. And oh my goodness!
Okay, Evert downhead, little look, and now you can look up for good. It's a huge win considering what just happened a couple of sheets over. So Gushue drops his first, and now you've got those 3 all at 1 loss with 2 days of round robin play to go. And then the big story down at the bottom, Brendan Bottcher, the reigning Canadian champion, drops his first win for Dunstone. They have been eliminated. What a night of marvelous curling here at the Tim Hortons Canadian Curling Trials in Saskatoon.
The 2021 Tim Hortons Curling Trials are brought to you in part by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada. By Scotties Facial Tissue, unleash the Scotties. By Home Hardware, here's how. And by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Yeah, it's nice to get a picture with one of the best to ever play the game. And what a night he had. Kevin Cooey picks up the win. So, coming up tomorrow, the women will play twice. 10 a.m. Eastern, Kathy Bryan will have Tracy Fleury. A win would put her into the playoffs against Laura Walker, trying to avoid a 4th loss that might potentially, possibly, maybe,
could be
put her out. This rematch of 4 years ago. 4 years ago it went to Cooey tonight. It also goes to Kevin Cooey. Till we talk with you again tomorrow, thank you for joining us here in Saskatoon. Canada's sports leader, TSN.